Hello, welcome back, everybody. I just realized we have a full table starting out today, which is good.
Hey. Oh my goodness!
Thanks for being on time. So we hope you all had a great week. It's almost the weekend, which is nice.
Shout out to D Deccan. He's here.
Shout out to D Deccan. Dale representing
the Dale.
Hope you get some good clips tonight.
Oh, yeah. We were watching clips last night.
Send All right. So last we left off with our party.
If we become big, this is staying.
That's I keep thinking, I'm like, I wish I used it more outside the stream too.
Until I use it at work all the time.
We're like critical roll stats, and we're just like,
until the day that the state of Hawaii manages to see this, and then they sue us because they're like, "No, you can't live that aloha lifestyle."
Nah, bro. I was like, I'm thinking trademark.
Nah, bro, you can't trademark the.
Huh?
Somebody's been
What is that sound?
Oh my! I was playing. I loaded the stream and
You fucked up.
God damn it!
Selling your shit.
So
you're saying we have streamception going on?
No, I'm out.
You're a stream
Shut the
sniper.
fuck up, Bill.
You're a stream sniper, Bill.
Stream sniper.
Badman4245. Thanks for the 7 months.
What's up, Boo
I've
Boo?
always hated that guy.
He's such a dick.
Fucking douche.
So, I guess a little recap.
Yeah, hit it with that recap.
Everybody in the party almost got
Hit us with the
freaking rocked last week, but
I
luckily,
went down real hard.
they had some new friends that they made.
I still think we could have won.
I don't know, man.
I
Those
could
dudes were
have taken
nasty.
another round.
Another round. There was a million of them, though.
I would have died.
I wasn't that helpful.
Yeah, but I mean, if you die, you die. Yeah.
If it dies, it dies.
So, the party, in search of the Stone of Galore, unfortunately did not find it yet. But they did.
Hey, thanks
acquire...
Justin Gaming for the 8 months.
Oh man.
Oh, what up? So
I missed a month.
they acquired a new mission. They took a long rest, and I think you guys decided that you wanted to try to do it in the morning.
Yeah, hit it in the morning is what we decided.
Yeah, we were gonna sleep in the building there and then get in the crab machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you guys can take it away. You awake, and you have successfully completed a long rest.
All right.
Woo! We're level 5 now, right?
No.
Fuck.
Not yet.
We don't get that till the end of the adventure.
Yeah.
So, out of all of us, I don't know who would probably be the best to try to maneuver this.
I'm not a driver, so oops.
Oops.
Oops does have a driver's license.
Yeah, it's on you, buddy.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, what?
What was that, oops?
What would you say, Oops?
Oh, yeah. I was like, why are you staring at me? I was like, oh, oops doesn't talk
Well,
like
seeing
that.
as though it's something this size, I mean, I guess one
So
of us giving some help.
Yes.
Yes, Satan.
good morning.
Yes.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Are you all ready for your endeavor today?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. What exactly are we looking for?
She told us.
Treasure.
Well, okay. Treasure is a very broad term.
Listen, I don't know what's down there. Like I said before, whatever it is, we will split.
Insight check. I don't know what my insight is. I think it's +1. That's a natural 20. +1.
You feel as if she knows something that she's not telling you.
Oh shit.
So, would you like to reveal the truth about what we are going to be doing?
I've told you the truth.
I
I've
believe you're
offered
not
you.
giving us all of the information.
Listen.
my lady.
I'm offering you treasure for your assistance. You can either take it or you can leave it.
But what is the treasure?
I'm wondering.
Are we looking for a chest? We're looking for a bag. We're looking for a weapon.
I
What are we
don't
looking
know.
for?
Well,
I've
it's-
heard stories of treasure.
What
in
type
the
of
bay
treasure?
here.
Besides the treasure, is there
Son of
anything
a
else
bitch.
down there that we should be aware of that might hinder us from getting to the treasure?
Like a bronze dragon.
That would be very good information to divulge to us, Miss Garloff.
I mean, I'm not sure what might be down there, but I'm sending you with this incredible vehicle, so if there is, I'm sure you'll be fine combating whatever it may be.
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna insight check that.
Do you happen to know a spell called Water?
Natural 20 plus 2.
17 plus 2.
You
I will
feel
not
as if she's
Son of a
being
bitch,
very.
Zane.
What happened?
You knocked the camera.
What happened?
It's
Look.
awful.
Yeah, it is seriously all fucked up.
Hold on, folks.
Damn it.
Professional
I like how we
today.
just fixed it right before.
What happened?
It needs to go up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, I didn't flip the fucker. That's all I'm saying.
Corey has died.
Like in Bloodborne. You have died.
This commercial break is brought to you by me fucking up the camera.
Oh my god, what's happening? You gotta pull that my left leg down.
Like a
There
lot.
you go.
Welcome to technical difficulties.
Justin.
Justin. Oh my god.
Really frustrating me right now. Alright.
I swear I didn't do it.
How are we?
Turn it a little bit.
Turn it to the left some. No, to the right some.
Right
Now
there.
down a little bit. That's too much.
Jesus Christ.
That was a lot of it. That right there. Alright.
Alright, we're back.
Wait,
We're
he's on
back.
an angle. You gotta fix
Damn it, Zane.
Sorry.
So
So,
we're leaving it right there because we're gonna fuck it up even more.
You get the feeling that she probably knows of something down here, but you know, like she said, she's sending you with a pretty good war
Look.
vehicle.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Miss Karloff, if you want your vehicle to return in one piece,
Oh shit.
perhaps you share with us what you know about what lives on the bottom of the bay.
Only if you promise me you'll still take up the task.
I mean,
We're ready to go.
we've committed to your task, so
Also, you
Probably
wouldn't
showing
happen to know the spell called water breathing, would you?
What would be the point of this goddamned vehicle?
This vehicle is to help us not freeze to death in the bottom of the bay.
and
God's
not drown.
But if something were to, I don't know, attack it and possibly break it the fuck open, I would like to be able to breathe down there and not die.
Hold your breath.
I agree with the young bull.
Like I said, it just.
I mean, it's not a dumb idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing my sword.
I
fight
mean,
everything that's
like I
down
said, it just helps so that we know what we're prepared for.
Jesus fuck.
The better.
So, you all promise to still take up the task?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
The water starts drowning. You just start cutting it.
So, I've had some recent run-ins with a shark.
Oh, just a shark?
Just a shark.
How big of a shark? Are we talking Jaws?
Nothing crazy.
So 22 feet?
But
And I just figured, you know, why not get some strapping young lads to take on this in my
Strapping young idiots. You can tell us what kind of fucking shark it is, ma'am, so we can get this fucking treasure for you.
strapping
see-
young idiots? That doesn't give me much hope for you all.
when I hear
Well,
him
I'm
raise his
thinking what
voice-
you're assuming we are just a bunch of strapping young idiots that are going to die down there unless you tell us what the fuck we expect to see.
Yeah, what he said.
Is it like a hyper intelligent shark or something like that? Like,
Deep blue
The
sea?
answer to your
Do
question
they have lasers on their heads?
Oh.
is no, I don't have water breathing.
How big is the goddamn shark?
Alright, shit!
Shark.
It's a huge ass shark.
Huge ass shark?
How huge are we talking? We talking
I've never
huge,
heard of that.
gargantuan?
Giant.
Fuck you.
He's a giant shark.
All right, that's all we needed.
Is it
Sorry to get a little
Tessie.
rude with you, ma'am, but
Will the jaws be able to swallow this thing whole?
Giant for a shark.
Um,
So you have to decide what that would
Besides this vehicle being able to take us under the water, does it have any defensive or offensive?
It's actually not a shark at all. It's a leviathan.
It's,
be. Teeth.
it's not a
the
shark.
kraken that lives
It's a
in
fucking
Waterdeep.
kraken.
No. The thing in particular.
It's actually a dragon that has been
Apparatus
polymorphing
punch.
itself into a shark
It wouldn't be that unbelievable since we've met a dragon
that
In
lives
the harbor.
in the harbor.
Yeah, this is a fantasy world.
Right.
Zane, can you pull up apparatus of Qualish? You can all do it if you have it.
Yeah.
Apparatus.
And this is what she explains to you that it can do.
What can it do?
metal lobster.
Look it up.
I'm gonna say,
Well, for
seeing
the
as though
stream, you know, people that are watching the stream.
as big as this thing is,
So do you want me to just read it?
This will take
No,
a
I
while.
got it.
provide oops some help in trying to drive this thing.
I mean, I might be able to assist.
If you rather help oops, that's fine.
If it
So-
helps, there's a hidden hatch that.
So the device, it's basically a submarine. Let's see. It has multiple levers that do specific things. You can extend claws that can attack. You can swim, walk on the ground, move up, move down,
If it
turn,
were to get punctured, you could just-
turn on lights.
How deep
So
is
it looks
this?
like this vehicle looks like a big crab.
How deep is the water here?
It will only hold 2 medium or small creatures inside of it.
Hold on. This one might be different.
2 man.
Yeah, if a whole adventure ain't probably supposed to go down there.
Yeah. Releasing the catch unlocks a hatch at one end of the boat. Yeah, this one's a barrel.
Are you looking at the apparatus of the crab or the apparatus of Qualish?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, they're the same.
I could have swore that one of them had a.
It's just the difference between the name or not. That way, if you play in a world that doesn't have Polish, you can still have like.
Yeah, what Will said.
There's 10 levers in it. They all do different stuff.
Yep.
Oh
So who's going down?
no! I think all it is the catch allows people two people in.
Yeah.
Other than that,
but you can take
as
the whole
many
team
other
down. Yeah. It's just you have to choose a driver.
Okay.
So they have a big crab that does lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, it resembles a giant lobster.
So there,
yeah.
are you going to be?
No,
the
it
one
literally only holds
assisting
2
you?
people.
You're right.
Yeah.
I did reread it. It does say
Allowing
only
2
two.
medium or small creatures to crawl inside.
Yeah.
10 levers.
Do we want to say that this thing can fit
I
all of
don't
us?
care if you all get in this thing.
Okay.
We'll make it bigger.
Yeah.
Unless some of you want to leave and go do something else.
No.
It's an extra large apparatus of coordination.
Nobody else.
It's a double XL, baby. Oh yeah.
It's a limousine.
It's a limousine.
A limo
It's a lobster
apparatus.
instead of a crab.
A lobster. I can't figure out how to make a lobster.
Well,
So, do you want to be the one who helps? Oops.
Good luck to you all.
What? Sure.
And she slowly
yes.
backs out of the room, kind of like Homer into the bushes.
I think I might be the most viable option to help.
Theron's gonna be there assisting you.
Maybe the second most viable option.
Alright.
He'll be your first mate.
I guess that's okay.
I don't know.
I don't have any land vehicles. Does anybody have land vehicles?
Yeah?
That's a good one.
No.
Okay, you do.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I just
of
have
course
a-
I do.
Does anybody have sea vehicles?
I just have a
That's doubly a good one.
decent.
That is one.
intelligence
Vehicle
modifier.
C is one of the options here.
I will get in the driver's seat and then proceed to pull all the levers to see what they do.
Please help him, sir.
Oh God.
There.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
He
I
said he
was
pulled all the
reading
levels.
something.
Well, do we?
Some of them won't work because you need to be.
You need to be underwater for them to do
Well,
it.
us going into it, do we know what the levers do already?
Yeah,
Or-
She explained to us what the
Oh,
levers
okay.
So we literally just.
I don't
need
want to
somebody
take 20
say,
minutes
I'm
to
going
tell
drive.
I
the
just
stream
wanted to make
everything it does, but you guys know.
It
Well,
does
I
a
asked.
plus
I tried to
4.
ask how deep is the water because this thing can only go but so.
Deep enough.
all right, oops.
You guys
Yeah,
are killing
you're
us.
ready
It
to
goes,
go.
it goes up to like 290 feet down, so you're good.
We're fine.
Oh, okay, good.
This
Because
is
it's
a harbor,
900
it's not
feet.
gonna
Yeah.
be like
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
down 900 feet. I feel
Before
like.
it
Harbors are
starts
only
taking
like 50
damage.
feet to, you know.
Proceed to hit levers
It's not
2
like
and
we're in
3
the
at the
ocean.
same
So
time.
you guys heading out?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'll close the hatch. Perhaps.
Opening the forward window and opening the side window.
Is Oops driving?
Close the windows.
All right.
I want to see.
Well, we can't see without the forward window open, so
I wanna
I'm going
see
to
where
look
we're
very
going.
intelligent and pull all the correct levers to make it do exactly what I want it to do.
Start moving forward.
All right.
pull lever 6.
Perception check for a giant fucking shack.
So you guys start searching,
Push lever 6.
and after about 4
Turn the lights on.
hours, you come to something that looks like a shipwreck.
Ooh.
I'll start gearing it towards it.
Here's the thing.
Send it.
How are we supposed to go in?
What's
We-
the
It's
This
a
guy-
destroyed boat, though.
Okay.
Wasn't the dragon's lair in the shipwreck?
I don't remember.
No.
No, it was a
It was in a
cave.
cave
That worked.
that had an air pocket in it. We haven't
Steady.
seen it. We haven't seen that dragon in a while. We should probably go visit him sometime.
We got more pressing matters.
All right.
You like to press matters?
So you're heading to the crash.
Yep.
So
Take her easy.
give me a perception check with advantage because you have your team helping you.
Does a 6 do it?
That was with advantage. Jesus.
It looks
Well,
like
it
you
was a
see
4 to
some
1.
some debris. You might need to claw some stuff away from it to try to see what you're
Okay.
looking
Probably 5. I was gonna say 4. 2 claws extend from front sides of the apparatus. I'll like do the levers and
Okay.
start.
So give me a dexterity saving throw. Well, just a dex check.
Ooh. Wow.
8.
8. So it takes some time. You're digging at it. Takes you a little longer than you'd want to, but eventually you're able to clear it enough to see what appears to be a chest.
So I see that Oops is having a bit of a hard time controlling this thing. I'm gonna set my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna say a little prayer in deep speech, and I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
Oh, what's up, D4?
And as you say this, you guys feel a
Does Lord Phillips go flying because he's not in his seatbelt?
Fucking shark.
All right, everybody. Let's see. We're going to. I will let you have the guidance, but go ahead and roll initiative. Well, not everybody. Just Oops.
Oh, okay.
Not all of us?
I mean, there's
Only
not
one
a whole,
person can control the
There's
thing.
not a lot we can
mean-
do from inside. I guess some of us can. But
Some of us can do some stuff from inside.
I don't know what exactly.
You could probably cast.
Toll the dead.
Because I can literally toll the dead.
Oh, that's true.
As long as I could see him. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, you can all roll initiative.
Alright.
Since everybody
I'll take that natural 1 plus 1.
Woo! Yeah!
Of course, the one combat where I'm not going to get to do anything.
He rolled a 19 plus.
Plus
20
2.
to 25.
21.
Bless you. Thank you.
You can give advantage. You can
Help
evade.
action.
help actions.
20 to 15.
17.
Okay. YB. 15 to 10.
10.
11.
Alright. Uh, 10 to 5.
Oh, I'm 15. Sorry, I was looking over this. I was looking over
Change
the
ship
ship
to see what I
Christ.
can do. Fucking Christ.
Let me
You
erase.
can make attacks. I can do other things. Calm down.
You can hit pretty hard.
I can also.
Am I missing anybody?
Me, I rolled a 2.
Alright. Okay. Top of the round, Young Bull.
Young Bull will help Oops.
What are you doing,
Yes.
Bill?
I don't know how Young Bull would help Oops. It's probably pretty cramped up there.
I mean, you can give him the help action. I don't mind.
Okay. I just can't think of a way to.
You can aid in like spotting the shark, or I guess. Yeah.
I got it,
Yes.
buddy.
Y'all done?
Yep.
Dornan.
He's always helping.
Whoever needs help.
Yep.
Gotcha. Shark's turn.
Does that mean I get an attack of opportunity if he goes out of my range?
Yes.
Maybe he is flyby or swim by.
Swim by.
Swim by.
I like swim by.
He's going to try to attack the apparatus.
That's
I
how
have
you
an
get.
AC.
That's how you get trunked.
I have an
in the
AC
pool.
and hit points. So.
Yeah.
Somebody does a swim by.
Are you keeping track of the hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC of 20.
It's not bad.
That's a 28 to hit.
Damn.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's 3d10.
Well, I doubt you're gonna roll 30, so.
9,
Oh, no.
7, 25.
Oh.
4 more of those. 3 more.
Can you describe the
No,
damage
7 more.
to the...
He bites into one of the legs of the apparatus. Like that. Alright, next up we have Oops.
Is he still in my range?
Yeah, he is bitten down onto a leg.
Okay, I will do. I assume pulling a lever is not.
He is not, he's in your range, he is not grappling it, so you don't have to like break the grappler. He bit the leg and he's just kind of
Okay.
running.
And you have
Sweep
two,
the leg, Johnny!
You have 2 claws. This thing has 2 claws, so
And you
can,
do have the help action.
Yeah, 2 help actions.
Yeah.
So each attack with the claws.
Do
with
I have 2
advantage.
attacks?
Yeah, yeah.
When you pull the lever, you make 2 claw attacks.
Yeah. It says each extended claw makes the following melee weapon attack.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna extend. I'm up on 5, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple it.
Okay, go ahead.
So advantage.
Yep,
24.
that'll hit. This thing's not hard to hit.
So it's grappled, and then I'll use the
Big
other
fucking
one
shark.
to melee attack. and hit it.
Okay.
Advantage again.
What do you grab onto?
It's
tail.
dingus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does everything have to be a dick joke?
Why does everything not have to be a dick joke?
Because that's normal.
Same 24.
In your world, in my world, everything's a dick joke.
2d6. Oh. 6 bludgeoning.
6.
Wow.
A long way to go.
Yep.
Halfway there. Did it seem like it took all that damage? It's not resistant to anything, is it?
It's a shark, not a magic shark. Oh, we don't know.
Tell me, is there a giant hook stuck in its mouth? Or
This
something?
thing is 30 feet long.
Fuck!
Alright.
Yeah.
Theron,
That's a great way.
you see a shark just flailing, grappled by the tail.
Looking at the shark's head, I'm going to destroy water in the 30-foot cube around its head.
Oh shit!
I mean, you can do that,
But then all the
It
water
instantly
in
collapses.
That actually causes a shockwave that would
Yeah.
cause more damage. The sudden.
If the DM allows it.
if it were,
But I like
I mean, that's my idea.
I like where this is
That's
going.
what I'm
That's
saying.
all you can do, then cool. Let it go.
I mean, doesn't the water just then pour back?
right.
Yeah, but then
but
it would like
it's-
implode and
It would,
cause
yeah,
some
it would
sort
cause
of-
a large force.
I would consider that.
I don't know, maybe the shark just can't breathe for
but,
6
I mean,
seconds.
it's also D&D, so
And it's also a shark.
I know.
I mean, you can
You're-
roll bludgeoning damage like a d6 for every.
Hey, Mark did his best to be creative. It's the
That's
DM's
fine.
job
Right.
to do whatever he wants with it.
I like it.
I don't like this. Fun, creative, bro.
Um,
You're good at this game.
So fall damage is a d6 per 10 feet. I'll just say that. Whatever.
What is that?
What's better than my idea of just hitting it with Toll the Dead?
Alright, so the water kind of implodes on it. And it looks like it takes some damage from it.
I can open up the rear hatch if you want to get out.
No.
This is why Water Break would have been great. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and put a giant fish hook out there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to beat it with it.
Okay.
I'm sure 8 doesn't hit this thing. So I miss with the Spiritual Weapon, and then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. It needs to make a Wisdom save 14.
That's a net.
Okay. It takes 2 damage. Psychic.
Wait, you rolled a wrong die.
No, I rolled a d8.
It's
Toll the
actually
Dead's
necrotic
D8.
damage, bro.
No, it's
Necrotic.
No, it's a necrotic.
He doesn't have any resistance.
Yeah.
So
Isn't D12? It's the damage.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Still 2.
Alright.
Weird how it works like that.
Howard.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Just looked
lean
at
over
this,
to
I forgot to change this.
the open porthole where that I could see out of. I'm I'm gonna look at him, place my hand on the window, and I'm gonna start to say something in deep speech. I needed to make a wisdom save.
What do you say in deep speech?
16.
No, translate.
Oh, that's right on the money.
Sorry,
So,
man.
yep.
It was a +0, but he rolled a 16. Alright. Young Bull. You helping?
Young Bull will rage.
Well played,
sir. Well played.
He's about to dive out.
Did you want to help with your main action?
That's
And
bonus
I will
action.
help as a main action.
I'm gonna turn and look at the escape hatch, and I'm like, no, I just tried help.
We're like
Alright.
200 fucking feet under the water right now.
200 feet under.
If I could get out of this vessel without flooding it, I would.
Sure.
All I have to do is look.
I just had another idea.
So you see the shark go into a blood frenzy. And
Is
he's-
it-
Oh,
Blood.
I know what that
blood?
means.
His.
It's blood.
Oh.
It is grappled.
Yeah.
So it
that
has
makes a difference.
disadvantage.
Is that what grapple
No,
is?
you don't. It doesn't. have
Grapple's just movement, right?
that. Yeah, its speed is reduced.
to
I
have-
mean, it's only taking blunt damage. Would it be beating?
Let's see.
I guess it's taking some necrotic.
He tries to bite at the leg that's kind of like grappling him, or the arm, and he misses.
Okay.
And oops.
How close am I to the ship?
Hmm?
Like, cause I was dealing at the treasure. Is that in the ship or next to the ship?
Well, you're now grappling him. Yeah, like you're
You have one
you're
claw
right
free.
by the ship.
Well, yeah, I have him grappled. I wanted to pull lever 7 and turn the thing 90 degrees and whip him against the ship.
Very, very nice.
It might slam him into like a spike or something.
Down on the mast.
Yeah.
All right.
If I'm not close, then I don't know what damage that would
And
do.
now my spiritual weapon is out of range.
But yeah, I'm gonna
You can
pull
still
lever
move it.
7 and just whack and
Okay.
turn the whole apparatus and try to swing him against the ship.
Let's see.
We can do.
How many levers can we use per action?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Roll one of its attacks with advantage because you do have help.
26.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what do you want me to roll for damage? Or are you doing it?
Roll a d20 plus whatever damage modifier this thing has.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
By the way,
It
Zane,
doesn't have one.
So just a d20.
you get to use an action to move 2 levers.
3. That's fair. That's fair.
It's fair. Yeah.
That's fair. So like you move 2 levers?
Yeah, you get to move 2 levers per action.
Okay, so that was the one action. Then the second one, I'm gonna hit it with.
None of your business, Bill. Stop looking.
I'm
I need to
gonna
put the
extend
screen back
underclaw
up.
and hit it.
I wouldn't fault you if you did, dude.
Jeez.
2 levers per action. Couldn't you?
I want it to
use
look
the same
cleaner
lever
over
twice,
here.
though?
And Bill's cheap.
Yeah, well, I have one grappled, but first action I swing it and
Yeah.
hit it, and then the second one I'm gonna do the claw and make an attack at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you could use the same one twice if you
25.
wanted to, but...
Oh yeah. You go
Yeah.
wham, wham.
4 attacks per
I was
turn
just
is pretty
thinking,
decent.
like, if a device like that hits something against something, like that's harder than any fucking weapon that's gonna
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So.
But it could be slow. Like it could be like. So-
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Either way, 6 bludgeoning,
Okay. Hey.
Unless it's like Ripley from Aliens 2.
Right.
and then no, I'll just stay there. 'Cause
Okay.
I still have movement technically, but I'll just stay right there.
Theron.
Alright, gonna continue with my idea of trying to suffocate him. Alright, let's take this bitch to the surface! Hit the lever twice to go up 20 feet, 40 feet.
Okay. So you guys move
Dragging
up.
the shark.
Dragging the shark with.
You didn't touch my lever.
Too bad we don't have water walk.
Chip.
Everybody hit this lever!
So you went up 40 feet.
All right.
Water
So
walk
I'm gonna
on
do
the
what
shark.
I'm gonna do what I should have did last time, and I am going to cast Bless on Lord Phillips. On Oops
What does that
and
do?
on Theron.
Yeah,
You
the
get a
D40
to
or.
attacks and
Attacks and
saves.
saving throws.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I don't have a bonus action.
The longest
You
is
move your
pretty good,
spiritual weapon
actually.
30
Yeah.
feet.
I can only move it 20 feet.
No. So
So
you can get it up there.
I move it 20 feet closer. but we're 40 feet away, so it's still 20 feet off.
Okay.
How deep are we?
I don't fucking
40
know.
feet.
I mean, he
minus
said
90.
200.
It can go 290, but you guys are down, I would say, like 100 feet.
So
Oh,
we're 60
100
feet.
feet. I thought you were.
This book is bad about these little side missions, man. They don't give you much info.
And we're probably doing way more than any other part of the
Yeah.
It's like everybody else would do 2 claw attacks. There we go.
Too close.
Sorry, I-
Howard.
Felt like suffocation.
All right,
was a tactic.
I'm going to still keep looking out the window
Well, that's
as
where
we're
we're
going
up.
up.
He's gonna raise it up
And
out of the
I'm
water.
going to say another
And then you'll
prayer
have to turn
in
it into sushi.
deep speech, and it needs to give me another wisdom saving throw. As my eyes begin to
shark
turn
fin
black,
8.
it fails.
That's a
And it's going to take 5 necrotic damage
Not in D&D
as its
words.
brain begins to rot.
All right.
It's a small shark brain, or I don't know how big shark brains are,
It's
but
taking
Pretty
damage.
small.
Young
It's like,
bull.
I don't watch a lot of
Did you
sharks.
see the Land of the Lost movie?
Young Bull will encourage violence.
Okay. So help action. Dornan.
I'm just thinking about when he was just like, remember, their brain is only the size of a walnut, and then it brings the massive walnut.
Well, since we moved away from the ship, I don't know what you're gonna do with the one grapple.
We're still holding him.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
dragging it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't probably do anything with that one. But he maybe has the other one.
Yeah.
I'll move us up another 20 feet,
40 feet.
40 feet.
All
She's
right.
gonna
I
reach
would say it
over
would be
fucking
clunky
Lando
because you're
Calrissian
dragging
style.
somebody.
Yeah, it's
So,
half
I mean, if we
speed.
want to do that, sure. It's fine.
I mean, if we want to follow the
I mean,
rules,
if we-
whatever. Like,
So he's 40 feet up now. Total.
oh, so wait, last time he would only been 20 feet up. I
Go ahead and fucking hit him, Bill.
That's a nat 20.
Go ahead. Roll damage.
Roll that
Roll
D100.
D100.
Critical hit table.
Crit table. Roll that D100.
Corey's like, God damn it.
14 damage.
Maybe.
Maybe more.
68.
68.
Momentum.
As an immediate action, attack the same component extra damage die.
So an extra damage die. So
Yeah.
that was
So roll your damage first and then make
10
another attack.
plus 8, 18, so 22. And then make another attack.
Hold on. Okay.
18
That'll hit.
for 5.
Okay.
All those ones, man.
Damn it.
All right.
Yep.
Good turn. Howard.
All right. Again, just staring out the window. My eyes begin to like, sort of, tear up black tears now.
Looking like the cure.
Yeah,
14.
fails. That's going to be 8 necrotic damage as his walnut-sized brain continues to rot.
You think it's
It's more like,
It's probably more like,
like
a person's brain.
grapefruit
because of how
sized.
huge it is.
yeah.
Young bull. Wait. Did I skip people?
Yep.
Yeah.
How did I skip people?
Because you
I
went
think
from
so.
me
Because-
back to
yeah,
back to
Yeah,
Bill.
I don't know how that happened. Shark. Whatever.
Do,
I'm out of it tonight. Sorry, folks.
Do, 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 do.
baby.
That'll hit.
Okay, we can't sing it anymore.
That wasn't 20 seconds. We could get the whole
You
first
only get
verse.
10 seconds, Bill.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
No,
I
it
actually
know these
It
things.
doesn't work like that.
Oh,
You
no?
can't. You can't.
Oh.
No.
Where's my shut the fuck up, Mark button?
No, it doesn't. There isn't one.
No.
It's only the one for you,
It's on back order right behind the Shut Up Bill one.
Yeah.
Bill.
All right. He bites down on one of the arms and thrashes it.
That motherfucker.
At least he's not smart enough to try and break the grapple.
I know. Stupid ass shark.
Dumbass shark. It was
I mean, it's a
his
shark.
brain-
Yeah.
his brain's melting.
Theron. Or oops, sorry. Oops.
Okay.
Hit
So-
him twice.
He can't. He only has one claw.
You can still
Yeah,
hit
so you
twice.
can still
Oh, yeah.
move the lever twice.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm holding him by the tail. I'm going to attempt to grapple him with the other one by the head.
Okay.
So,
I like it.
So wait, if I cast heat metal on the claws of this thing, do you think it'll heat all of it up?
Yes.
Yes,
Don't fucking
absolutely.
do that.
21.
Double grappling. Yeah.
It's still technically just grappled.
Okay, so
That's
just
like two
so I have
grapples
it
now.
both, and then
It would have a hard time swimming though.
my
Yeah.
second lever, I'm gonna ascend 20 feet, and then with my movement of 30, I'll move up. but dragging, so
It's halved. Yeah, so all that's halved.
So 50 total, so half of that, 25.
We're almost to the surface.
Okay. All right.
So now I haven't grappled close enough.
Well, given, I guess you can rear have a creature on multiple instances
Okay.
of grapple.
Because now I see what everyone
Yeah,
else is
it
doing.
just means
So
they
I'm
have to
like,
click
okay.
it twice.
Or 3 or 4, however many times I grapple.
I guess I'm
there.
preventing him from attacking us.
Um,
Yeah, I have him by the head and the tail, but I guess that's up to you.
Send another 20 feet.
Okay.
Isn't that what that lever does? It just ascends 20 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just adding the drag rule to it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Young Bull,
Are we at the surface yet?
you are.
Young Bull's gonna pull the lever for the hatch. He's going to climb out on top of the crab. What does he see?
You see a shark thrashing in the water.
Alright,
Giant claws.
okay. Young Bull will hop onto the shark.
All
And
right.
that was my action to get the lever though, so I can't.
I'll say it's an interaction.
Free action
Okay.
interact.
Then I guess I will rage again because I lost it and attack.
No more of the Samaritan.
Gonna go to the shark, or you just go.
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah. Why don't I just harpoon him with my axe?
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I bet it's freezing, right? So the water's cold.
Yeah,
but
I-
I do want to get in it.
Well,
he
he's
doesn't
fine.
care.
Oh,
Yeah.
then never mind.
Oh, I guess I can't reckless if I'm range attack though. So
What is
regular attack.
grapple?
No, it just reduces the speed to 0.
Restrained.
Yeah, restrained is the one where you can't do action.
So 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
D8 plus 6.
You actually hit something.
I know, right?
10. Oh,
hit something!
All right.
Get up, big monkey!
Let me just make sure that.
Big monkey. I can hear Oops saying that.
And I.
Oh, you store it.
Yeah. And then that's my turn, I guess.
All
Yeah.
right.
Not yet level
Dornan.
5.
Are you also going to climb out and use?
The hatch is currently open. No one presses to close it. So.
You went out there, I'll see what's out there.
All right. You pop your head up and you see Young Bull like fighting a 30-foot shark.
You gonna throw your bola on it and see if you can get it grappled 3 ways?
Restrained.
See if you can get it restrained.
No, but I'll throw a couple of shrapnels at it.
Say it
Okay.
right.
I did.
Shraken! Shraken!
Please don't.
I'm not going to say anything. Because if you miss, they're going to the bottom of the ocean.
But we're going back down there to get the treasure.
Not to
Where it's so dark that you cannot see the
It
shark.
has lights on it.
Using this claw to pick up a shuriken.
That'll hit.
We're going to spend 6 hours.
It's like a
looking
crane
for a
game.
rock.
That's
I mean,
literally
Chip can
all
always
I
just
need.
make a more
Yeah.
shurikens.
6.
6?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll be furry.
It picks it
we'll
up,
throw 2
and then it
Drops
throws
it.
it. Then
It
the
picks it up and
crab,
drops it like the claw.
15.
yeah,
That'll hit.
the crab just throws the
for
shuriken.
6. No, sorry, 8. And then the last one.
Hold on. Okay.
Now, did the shark hold its breath before we reached down?
20.
That'll hit.
A shark must be in movement to breathe.
You can't keep it still.
6.
That depends on the shark, actually.
All right. He's looking pretty bad.
Some sharks
Giant
have
shark.
filters that they
This
can
isn't
force the
National
water.
Geographic, Bill. It's D&D.
My big thing is how
Shark
away or
bait.
how far away are we from shore?
Young Bull's gonna make sushi out of this bitch.
I mean, we have giant claws.
Is there suffocation?
I could drag.
There is, but he's still technically in the water. So.
If we can drag a shark to the surface, we can
He
drag.
attempts
it
to
the
break
surface
free, and
on
he
that.
is not able to break free.
Good.
Oops.
I have him double grapple.
Pull them apart. No, pull them apart.
I guess I'll stabilize the thing and pull down on lever 1 and make our speed extend the tail and legs and making our speed 0 to help like steady it since people are on top.
Okay.
And then
It's not a bad idea.
Mhm.
I'll open up the forward windows. There
So
are-
you can watch
No,
it?
there's forward windows, there's the back hatch, and there's side windows.
I did both. I said that I did both when we.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, everything's
We can-
forward.
And the hatch is open.
Because I feel like without the forward window, we couldn't see where
Yeah,
we're going.
the shutters are
I
open.
will do my best to hold the grapple.
All right. Theron.
I guess I will climb on top and be like, "Hey, you're gonna find this shocking," and then release a chromatic orb set to lightning.
All right.
You have bless.
I'm gonna need that plus. Does an 8 do it? Right, it's a D4 to attack.
Yeah.
13.
That's exactly what you need.
Oh
Yeah!
shit!
Got
Bless, come in.
9 points of lightning damage.
You knew a pun is mature when it's full grown.
Oh my god.
Not to be a fidget
Shut the
stickler,
fuck
but
up,
you
Will.
just did lightning into water, and we're in a
Giant metal boat.
What?
Oh well.
Whatever. Dumb side missions.
And then I'll climb back into the apparatus and
All right. Chip.
He's a nice DM. Automated short out the entire.
But it's
I got enough other shit coming
It's not
in.
an electrical.
Oh boy.
I bet.
I'm just going to
See, like, I don't take my frustration as anything more than frustration towards the book for not making the side missions like more information to them, because it's just it's very like
More
big.
detail
It's like-
or
it's
guidance.
like
there's literally a paragraph
Yeah, it's
telling you
like-
this whole thing, and there's like they just go, this is what happens. It's like, come on, man.
It's like 4 sentences.
Dog
You're
it
like,
dead.
So I gotta like wing this whole thing, and
Hey,
then
you're
Right.
doing pretty
Trying to
well,
leave
buddy.
up them
Keep
creative
up the
liberties,
good
man.
work.
told the dead wisdom save 14.
told that day.
5. 4 damage to his brain piece.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna continue to concentrate on bless.
Okay. Howard.
Alright, peek out the window. My black tears still rolling down my face.
Sitting again.
How much?
16.
That's right on the money.
Honey.
Sorry to make you waste your eye blood.
Yeah, blood just rolling down your face.
Young bull.
Young bull for his axe again.
All right.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Talk about there, homie.
2 plus 6 is 8 slashing damage.
All right. He's looking on his last fin.
Really? There's only a +6 to damage with it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a +3 weapon and I have a
It
+3
does a lot
Jordan.
else.
So much strength is that?
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
It's great against undead and fiends because I get 2d6
19.
reading.
That'll hit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Leon is definitely
5.
gonna have to go and try to beat.
Yes, I'm
And
going to have
flurry
to
of blows
join
from last
force training for through all the missions.
Walk up and punch the
Metagame
18.
straight
That'll
through
hit.
it to get the axe.
7.
So as you
You think
throw
Rose
that
will allow
shuriken, where does it hit it?
Right in the eye.
Fucking eyeball.
Right in the eye.
So it's like.
It falls limp in the claw.
Yeah.
Like Stahl's eyes, they are cold black.
And then you guys just hear a.
as we're only like 50 feet off.
And you turn
I'll
around,
pull the lever and turn the.
and you see an old lady just like, "Hey guys, that's good." And then like a bunch of kids are like cheering you on from the harbor.
I'm gonna retract everything and drive towards the dock and set the shark on the dock.
Hey, that's food, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food for that
Jumbo's gonna
town
hop
there.
off and start flaying the food.
All right.
Alright,
So
well, we still
you
have to
guys
go get
are
our
gonna head
treasure.
down?
You guys can
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
care of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever the Safeway was.
Close the hatch and head down.
Yeah, close the hatch
I will
first.
get out to collect all my.
All right. You can get half of what you've used.
So
From some of them kind of fell off.
So I'll do 6. So
You get 3 back. Yeah. I know it's a thrown weapon, but with
That's
the situation of it being like in water, some of them might have while it was thrashing.
Oh, no, I made all those shurikens of returning.
Oh, nice. All right. So you head down.
Yep.
You get it.
Down to the treasure chest, I guess.
Yep.
Go back. Turn on my headlights and head on down there.
All right.
Grab it.
You grab it and you bring it up.
Yep.
All right. What are you guys doing? Getting out?
Getting out.
Yeah.
Opening
Get
that chest.
All right.
Do we have to get out?
Give me an intelligence check.
This guy?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? -1 in here.
Is it
Check or
intelligence?
saving throw?
Intelligence.
Straight in
He said check.
-1.
You know, dude.
15.
Oh!
Damn.
15's usually a nice check number.
Yeah,
Not for the apparatus.
especially for a tier 1 adventure.
Yeah.
So
Smart ass fucking goblin.
Grinda comes and opens it up,
Okay.
and you see a pile of gold in here. And she kind of divvies it up. She counts it. She says, if you guys would like to count as well, you're welcome to.
I'm definitely counting it. She's
So you guys are able to find 150 gold, but she gets half. So she takes 75 gold, hands it to you.
Hands it to who?
To whoever would like it.
I'll take it.
No. You can hand it to my advisor.
Well, good job, all of you. Thank you for your assistance today.
I'm gonna look into
By the way.
the chest and see what else is in
Same
there.
thing.
Okay.
I'd really like to say
I'm just
that
gonna
like,
peer in.
we use this
What do you
giant
want?
crab
Perception
to
check.
pull out this
Yeah.
chest.
And the
This
I'll-
chest is probably
I'll
huge.
assist you with
It's
that.
just like the
That'll be
floor is
13.
just dotted with just
Yeah.
150
50
gold
gold,
pieces.
You can tell you look through the chest, and I mean, she was having you kind of count it while it was there.
Uh-huh.
It was just gold in there.
Okay. All right.
No false bottoms, no.
So this was a treasure you made us go get?
I didn't know how much was there. I just knew there was treasure. In
Give
my
me
old
that.
age, this stuff enthralls me.
Hey, at least you got a shark.
Whatever floats.
Young
the-
bull, half shark.
Oh, you're not sharing it with the old lady and the kids?
Young bull, how are you gonna carry this back to the manor?
Phillips
Yeah.
bag.
Holy shit!
Wait, it can only hold 500 pounds.
We'll just carry it.
Special deal
himself.
for you. Come to Troll Skull Tavern, get some shark fin soup.
Thank you.
Half price.
Can I enjoy
lost
my
one
dinner
fan
along
Thailand.
with you?
Ooh.
We shall
Yeah.
see.
Yes! He likes the old ladies.
I'll be there. All right. So
Young bull's into the cougar.
you guys
The lioness.
have finished this endeavor. What would you like to do now?
All right,
I would
what-
say it took you the majority of the day. It's
Probably.
I would say it's coming up to about 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Does anybody else have any missions going on right now?
Well, I mean, we have that, that whole yellow spire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to do that at night or do you want to go in the morning?
Well, let's head back to the tavern. I believe we could count up our week's worth of profits to see if we made any money this week, and then head to the Yellow Spire.
Would you like to drive past it on the way home?
Probably hit the Yellow Spire at night, so it'll take up a significant amount of time.
No, I mean drive past it. Not stop at it, just drive past it.
Just scout it out. Yeah, that's
Just do a
probably
little drive-by.
yeah.
All right. So whoever wants to pay the cabbie.
I'll do it. I'll actually give him a gold out of our
Hey, thanks, sir.
Recent acquisitions.
yeah.
We got 150 gold. You got it. 15 times 10 is 150. Okay, I'm assuming is what it was.
All right.
This break brought to you by
Might
The
be very
lead-
different if you roll
the
a 1.
Lieutenants of Manchun, touring this summer with their #1 hit, "Mommy, I Brought You a Pillow."
Matricide.
That's really what it's called.
Matricide.
Well, it's like matriarch, you know?
Yep. Matricide.
Yep, that's when you kill your father.
I've got the one for.
And when we get
The
close to
countryside?
getting by the
For-
Yellow Spire,
for the
I'm going to
siblings.
cast guidance on myself, and I'm just
There's
going
one
to
for
take
siblings.
a look around to see what I see.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
what it's called.
Incesticide.
So you come by. Do you ask the driver to
Yeah.
have a nose of it?
Yeah.
So he drives by an old tower
Okay.
Looks pretty run down. You see some lights on,
Yeah.
and on the front of it, you actually see what looks like a print of a hand that's kind of like this.
Okay.
Yes.
I rolled a 20 on my perception check
For
to observe anything else that might not.
so
be
you
obvious.
notice that, and then you notice the light. Other than that, you didn't really see too much else.
Can I give some kind of check to see if I recognize what the...
Give me a religion check.
Ooh. Well, 3.
Nice, nice.
You can't really recall.
You said it was like
You're
a
from
banner or a
Queens,
marking?
Just
so-
like a
Yeah.
painted marking of a hand,
Makes sense.
and it looks like
That's my character.
it's a hand with the fingers and thumb held together.
Okay.
So fist.
Although I guess it's still part of the D&D universe.
All right.
Were they-
And then
You
just
see a hand like this.
continue on to
Continually, it changes.
As you drive, it's one of those shifting.
We'll continue on to the tavern.
All right.
There's holographic images.
All right, you guys make your way back to the tavern. So, as you come there, some of the workers greet you and say, "Hey, boss, you know it's time to get your money for the week.
Excellent. Yeah. Let's count it up and see what we got.
Let's do it. You need our help?
No, I think we got it. Thank you.
All right. Well, let us know if you need some help."
Got it.
So, what do I do?
So D100 plus 26.
So, what was the 26 is just from the advertisement?
So there was an advertisement expense that we've spent for 4 gold, and then improved provisions from him cooking, which was an extra 12 gold, and then the 10 is just for the days that have passed.
Okay.
So 26 gold.
So, and then what are the different, like, whether you made money or not? Like,
It just depends on what you roll.
okay.
Plus the 26.
Yeah, plus 26.
That is a 92.
Whoa!
Plus 26.
So roll 3d10.
Ten,
Yes.
9, 19,
Yes.
21.
21 times 5.
Is going to be 105.
105
Times.
Oh shit. No, that's so we made 105 gold. So that's just profit is what we've made.
Oh, good
Nice.
job, guys.
Good
You've
job,
been open
young
a
bull.
10-day and you've made some gold.
Hell yeah.
Good job if you're cooking, sir.
Hell yeah.
Shark fin soup.
Oh, we make more money with
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
time to make the shark fin soup now.
Um,
And that'll go towards advertising.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take that gold, and then obviously there's still gold left over. Pay the tavern workers their paycheck for the 10-day, and I'm gonna take that the 74 gold that we have, and then I'm gonna put it inside the coffers for the manor.
Sounds good. All right. So, Young Bull, you can start if you would like, adding to that pot with your cooking if you'd like, with what you make from it. That's completely up to you what you want to put in there. So, what else would you guys like to do while you're here?
What time is it approximately?
I would say by now it's about 6:30.
In the evening? I'm just gonna run over and tell Maud and Claude that I'm taking a couple days off.
No problem.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, just I didn't want you guys to worry like you did last time.
We
So-
always do worry about you, Chip.
I know. You guys are like second family to me, and I appreciate that. But I'll be back. I'll
Our
be in
love
touch.
for you blossoms daily.
I can't wait to kill these people.
I'll go see if Trent is home.
Alright.
I'll go knock on the door.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
have you seen
I did love
this
like,
symbol before? And
I
I'll
want.
show him the symbol that I saw on
Where'd you find that symbol?
just walking around.
I might have heard a thing or two.
You know what?
How can you still be secretive towards
Yeah,
an
like,
strike? Like, he
seriously.
knows everything already.
I know.
It's not like it matters.
So, I'm guessing you saw this symbol over in the, what did I say it was? The
Yellow Spire.
The castle ward.
Castle Ward.
Yeah, doing some walking as I was We're gonna talk to some other people up there.
So there might be some funny things going on in that building.
Funny how?
If you're thinking of checking it out,
Oh,
Yeah.
seems
you
interesting.
might want to tread lightly there, buddy. So that symbol you got there, that's a symbol of the god Bane.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what that god represents?
One of the 3 gods of death.
Let me open up my Forgotten Realms wiki here so I can tell you.
I can't remember.
So, Bane was the evil and malicious greater deity of fear, hatred, and tyranny, and ruler of Banehold.
Tyranny. Yeah, that's
Preferring to plot and scheme, Bane rarely appeared to act in a direct manner, instead acting through his worshippers and other various agents. His ultimate goal was to eventually control all of Faerun. When summoned, he had dark and rather shadowy appearance with a resemblance of dark armor, and his telltale jeweled dark gauntlet. He emanated an aura of vast power and cruel intelligence.
It's like he's painting a story.
As Vincent Trent opened up.
A textbook.
I was really hoping that he had like a gauntlet that suddenly had a screen that just popped up. Ye old
Have you ever been
Wikipedia.
over there before?
I've been by there. You know, I like to be in the know.
He pulls out a book called Google and just shuffles through.
Will you be here in the morning?
Sure.
Okay, I may stop by in the morning.
Young Bull, do you find any gemstones?
Well,
in
let
the
me know if you find anything cool in
Oh,
there.
no, we'll find
Okay,
out.
so
Encyclopedia
Thanks a lot.
favorite.
Dale has
no problem.
questioned us out. And I just noticed it.
Huh?
Dale has asked a bunch of questions, and I just noticed all of the questions he's asked.
I'll go back and
Finds an old license plate in there.
I'll probably go to the den to see what Lord Phillips is up to.
Okay. Sure, he's partitioning his money.
Yeah, just putting everything in the box. I'm actually going to see if I got something I want to do the next day. Kind of random. But
Are you guys doing anything tonight, or wait until the next day to?
Guys, do we want to
I was
celebrate?
gonna just tell him about the information I just found.
so you're gonna have to repeat everything because I didn't write it.
That's fine. I did. I said, you know that symbol we saw on the tower?
Yeah.
Kind of found out what that symbol represents.
Okay.
Represents the god Bane, who seems to be representation of evil, fear, hatred, and tyranny, and wants to control all of favor.
Pussy.
Compared to
Something way more.
Why stop?
Actually, I don't even think it would technically really be
What,
evil.
we
It's
have
just
the
doing what it
whole
wants to do.
universe?
Well, I guess that's kind of evil. Anyways, well,
So maybe
sounds like if we get involved with these guys, and we shouldn't feel guilty about anybody getting expired.
but I was told to tread lightly.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they know something that we don't know about that building.
I mean, neutral will tend to do what it wants to do.
But seeing as though we've come across some close calls,
Mm-hmm.
would you be against having some extra hands to come with us?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I think Oops and I can probably call in a couple favors,
I mean, so could I. See if anybody would like to.
but
I mean, I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I don't want to get surprised to the point where only a couple of those come out of there.
yeah, we almost died last night.
Yeah, not fun.
No, wasn't fun. We almost lost Oops,
Yeah.
and that would have been fucking terrible.
And the house burned down, or who knows who got trapped? Who would have got trapped inside? So
Yeah. It's not a bad idea to call in support. I'll tell you what, you call your people and see
And I'll call my people.
what you can get. I think we'll hold off the favor that Oops and I have. We
Okay.
might need them later.
I'll see. Well, they're probably gone for the night, but I'll see them in the morning and
Okay.
See what they can do.
Can you get the door?
With the door.
Alright, you open it up, and you see a familiar face. You see Raynar.
Hey, Mr. November.
Hey, how are you?
Doing really well. It's good to see you're nice and safe.
Thank you. You as well. So I spoke mainly with Mr. Lord Phillips previously. Is he happen to be home?
Yeah, he's right there. Inside. Got somebody here to see you.
Alright, let him in.
So you see Raynar at the door.
No. Please have a seat.
Greetings.
Something to drink or
Sure.
Yeah.
I have some things I'd like to discuss, and I think it might be better if it's private.
excellent. Do you mind?
I got you.
Alright. Shut the door.
So, you know of my father,
Yes.
and I'm sure by now you know of the whole fireball incident and how it may connect my family to it.
Yes.
So I've been doing some research. I'm sure a lot of the people in the city know that my father and I don't get along. It's the reason I stayed here when he fled. And I've found some information that might be of interest to you.
Go on.
I take it
And
that
I'll pour his drink for him.
you've started looking into something that has to do with the whole fireball incident.
Well, yeah, it happens right next door, so of course we're going to look into it.
So the thing that the man under my father's employ that unfortunately passed during the incident, have you found much out about this item?
I only know that many people of interest in the city seem to be looking for this item. And it seems to have been passing through many hands in the past 10 days.
Being a lord, I'd like to know more about your intentions of things. And I'm hoping that from lord to lord, we might be able to come to some sort of understanding.
Okay.
How business-minded are you?
I mean, I run the house here. And we've made a pretty sizable profit in our first 10 day of business. So I believe I'm pretty well versed in the worlds of business.
I don't have a lot of information yet, but let's just say I've heard that there might be some connection to this item in regards to something that means a lot to my father.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on see if he's kind of holding something back or
He's being.
truthful.
He's definitely holding something back.
Yeah, I know. I know what he's holding back, but you gotta role play this. 11.
I mean, you can kind of get the gist that he might not be letting it all out on the table,
Yeah.
but you also get the idea that it's not that he's being shady, it's just he doesn't know your true intentions yet.
Okay.
So it's kind of understandable that he wouldn't just be giving
Yeah.
you the full truth.
I just meant that it's
Yeah.
obvious that he's holding back information because he doesn't know, but like, yeah.
Let's say this. If I can help you in this endeavor, I don't know at what level I may be able to do that yet. But if you're able to acquire this item, I would request that you keep me in the loop. There might be something in it for the both of us.
Okay. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. Obviously, you're not the only person that wants to know the location of this item, and you're not the only person I would be working with on giving information about this item, if we do find it. But what do you plan to do with that information once I give it to you?
Let's just say if what I think goes along with this item is true, I would want the less people to know about it, the better. It would be better for the both of us, the less people that know about it.
I agree. Lots of people have been dying in the past 10 days over this item. I mean, I almost lost my life in its pursuit. So, my intentions in the city are just to further my family's hold and monetary power outside of Baldur's Gate. We took a pretty bad hit before I arrived here. My father died. My mother died shortly after that. And I'm not sure if you heard of the that bad storm at sea, but my family lost many of its ships that we use in our business, and we really only have one left. So we're struggling right now, and I'm struggling to keep our foothold, let alone just in Baldur's Gate. We've lost a lot of significant political power, and I'm trying to grow that. And I feel this city probably has the best opportunity for my family's power to grow.
Well, let me tell you this. If what I'm thinking is going on with this item, and you can help me, I might be able to help you better your situation.
We have a deal.
Shake your hand. So please, like I said, I know you've already said you're working with others. Do you know who these, are you willing to tell me who these people are?
I'm going to play this one a little close to the hip for now until I feel out the situation a little more. But rest assured, you don't have to worry about the other individual I'm working with.
All right.
I believe he has good intentions.
Well, if we can do this right, I think a lot of parties will benefit from what can come from it.
I hope that my house can benefit as well.
They being one of the parties, I would agree that they would.
Good.
I'll take my leave.
You can take that bottle if you like. I just opened it for you, so if you want to take that bottle, you're more than welcome.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yep.
I do enjoy a nice drink.
Excellent.
Good day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Is there any time I should check back in with you?
I can send somebody to fetch your company, and I'll find you.
All right. All right. And he takes his leave.
Did you just re-gift one of the three?
Dude,
bottles
I've
of
been
fine
thinking
wine
about
we've
that
given you?
for, like, he's trying to give away that bottle. You gave him.
He's worried you put a berry in it.
Berries don't
A sweet berry. Is it sweet berry wine?
Sweet berry wine.
So how many servings would you think is in a giant shark?
Oh my god. I mean, how much of it were you able to take? 500 pounds of it?
I guess so, yeah.
Well,
That's if there was
how
nothing
much
else
has
in
Young
his
Bull
bag.
carry though?
I can carry 500 pounds by myself.
Is that it?
You just want to. So
Yeah.
what did you have
Because
in the
isn't it
bag?
your strength score?
Not much.
60?
It's just
15.
No, because you're Goliath.
I would say
Yeah,
that
the powerful times
there's probably about like 450 pounds of stuff that we can carry in there right
It's
now.
about 500.
So-
It's just my personal stuff that I have in there.
A
So
30-foot might be, what, 850?
Hmm?
850 pounds?
Not that it matters,
A
but I would
30-foot
say
shark?
if you were carrying 500 pounds of
They're
fish,
tons
the
of
driver
them.
would have said there's no room on the carriage for you as well as that.
Well-
So I'm sure you don't care, but if you wanted to take
For one,
500,
it was in
The
an
bear
extra
is
dimensional
like
space.
no, I'm saying you. If you're carrying
Yeah.
500 pounds,
Yeah.
I'll say if you
You'll
wanted
be able to
to.
walk too.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
I'm sure you wouldn't care, but I would say thematically you'd probably have to walk it home. So you have 950 pounds of shark meat, and then the town. Did you just give the rest to the people in the town?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're extremely. They love you guys, by the way. Because, like, for one, you gave them a show.
Well, they're in a
You
slum,
guys
right?
saved
They'll
a
take anything they
kid,
can get.
and you, like, fed them for probably a good, like, few weeks on that shark.
So all I just heard is that we
Especially-
need to become lords of Mistshore and then
Rebuild that bitch, and that's your inner kingdom, man.
Fuck yeah.
Especially with
And then take over Waterdeep from the inside out.
a town that's in the middle of a winter, burnt down.
Yeah. You just fed them for weeks. That's awesome.
So how big?
Yeah, and we provided warmth
It
by
was
setting
30
that house
feet
on fire.
long.
30 feet.
How much
Just
shark do you
yeah,
think that is?
yes.
An
Which is
average
a
great
lot of
white
shark.
is 15
Yeah.
to 16 feet, and it weighs between 1,100 and 1,700 pounds.
So that's double.
So it's like a 3,000 pound shark.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That shark is massive.
Yeah. So they're feasting like kings for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
But
We gotta go tax.
Young Bull specifically took the fins
Sure.
for the shark fins.
I did say I was making shark fin soup, so sure.
That is a delicacy. So
It is in many countries.
All right.
it's a bad delicacy to. have,
It's
but-
very dangerous for the.
Yeah.
For the sharks.
Well, the fact that they fish them out, then cut the
No, they
fins
just
off,
cut
and
the
then
fins
just.
off and throw them back in,
Yeah.
and let them fucking. They don't even kill them. They just throw
Yeah.
them back in alive, and then they die on the bottom of the sea.
Because they can't swim.
All right. So,
What time is it now?
right now I would say you're approaching 8:30.
Okay. You already left to go fetch your people.
In the morning.
Okay. Oh, so we're gonna do this the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have
I
gone
know,
and
well,
seen,
unless
like
you
during
told
the
me
time, I would have
otherwise,
gone and
yeah.
seen if Falafel is still open, the Coral's Crown.
She's open.
I'll go inside. Hey Fala, how's it going?
Oh, it's going well. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I was wondering, do you by chance have any potions of healing?
I do. You supplied me with
Right.
herbs to create them. So, how many were you looking for?
I'm just looking. How many do you have? By chance.
Right now, I've been able to brew 3.
3? I'll take all 3 then.
All right.
And that's 150 gold pieces, right?
She's gonna give you a discount. So,
140.
125 for the 3.
Because didn't she say she was getting him like half price?
Well, no, it was if he wanted to either take the money or
Oh, he took the money.
take an amount of potions equal to like the money or.
Well, thank you very much. Is there any jobs you need done this night?
Currently, no, but
Oh, thanks.
check back with me. I'd say probably once a week if you would like to collect herbs for me. Just come back to me in another. I think it was like, was it 3 days ago you did it?
Yeah.
So in another 7 days you could come.
7 days. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.
I'm just staying the night. The next day, my ship should arrive, so I'm gonna go meet the ship the next day at the harbor. And,
Okay.
collect the gold that they should be delivering to me, and then make sure that we can fetch a job for the trip back to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. So Young Bull,
Mhm.
everything is good. You're lucky it's winter because you don't have adequate storage for that stuff. But if you want to purchase more barrels or whatever, the good thing is you could store it outside because it's just freezing outside. So.
Okay. The entire cabin is just
But I would
lined
say-
with barrels of shark meat.
Yeah, you probably need to buy some more barrels though because
Yeah.
that's a lot of food.
Sure.
I have to sell
Shark
some
meat.
of it.
Ooh, ah, ah.
980 pounds of shark meat? Yeah, that's gonna take a while to
No, I mean like sell it in bulk to some
Yeah, just
place.
sell it
It's
to
not
other
gonna
people.
store that long.
Take it to Meat Mountain. Yeah.
No, man, it's if he puts it outside, it's gonna freeze.
Okay.
It's dead winter blizzarding. Like, it's pretty cold.
All day, every day. How's my pony outside?
Did you leave it outside?
It's
I
dead.
don't know where to put
You
it.
have a pony sickle.
You literally come back and the pony is dead. It is frozen, laying on the ground.
Oops, your pony. I'm gonna try to
It's like it's
test
not
spare
even-
the dying on it.
I just like to imagine that's not even on the ground. It's just like frozen, just
Frozen standing
My-
on the cart.
Would you have tried to find a place to like park it in a stable
I was
or?
in jail. And then we went on a
And then
mission.
none of your party care. Unfortunately, you come back and the horse is laying on the ground, and it is a horse sickle.
I mean,
Oh my
what I have
God.
noticed.
I'm gonna go get Young Bull and be like, "There's horse meat outside."
What I've noticed at some point though that horse was out there in the freezing cold.
Something special.
Yeah, you.
Because like Theron would have done
I would
something.
have forgot about
That's
it.
what I'm
Theron would have done something
You were
about it.
sitting on top of the horse, and it was probably
If
frozen.
somebody
while you were
wants to
waiting
step
for
in
him.
and say at some point they would have done something, that's fine.
Theron would have done
Okay.
something.
So Theron would have tried to find a
Theron
stable.
respects animals and creatures.
Oh,
Would you have just brought it into the?
I
fucking
actually-
town?
Lord Phillips comes home and it's standing in the den.
I'll take the horse down to the Falconmere.
Okay.
And be like,
And she'll be happy to.
yeah.
That
Drop it off.
You've done enough for her now that she's happy to store the horse for you.
So it's night.
And then I'll relay that information to Oops.
Because I was gonna say, do we want to?
Hey, your horse was almost dead. I put it somewhere.
Do we want to go to
Thanks.
the Foolish Grey
no
ladies?
Oh, and see what she did with the guy?
See if she wants, if she has any more missions for us or anything,
We can.
and then ask them for help
I was
on
gonna,
this mission.
I was gonna ask somebody else.
Well, I didn't know who you were gonna ask. I was just saying. I know we've got some help with Force Grey. We
Yeah.
could probably get some officers down
Did you
there.
know he was going to ask anyone at all?
No, Theron, I did not.
Seeing as though some of our party have more than questionable means of dealing with people, probably not be the best.
True. Okay. Whatever.
Now, who has questionable means of dealing with people?
Is it the guy that tries to burn everybody, or the guy that tries to Eldritch Blast everybody, or the guy that's not supposed to leave the house, or the other guy that's not supposed to leave the house?
So, it's a good idea, but
You probably don't want to get the cops involved. I understand. All right.
I'm gonna go back in my room and probably spend the night training.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything that night?
Nope.
Pray to Morgan. Thank him for all the abilities that he gives me.
Retcon at 11 a.m. that day, you got a spell sent to you
Oh.
from Barnabas, checking in to see when you would be able to meet.
I'll let him know. I will respond and say, I'm at the tavern now, and I will be here at least until noon.
This is while we were inside the apparatus of coalition.
So he lets you know that he's quite busy, but he will come tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, before I go to sleep, I will cast Mage Armor and extend it on myself.
Okay. Young Bull, you just prepping your food for the next day? All right. So
I was prepping it for that night. The shark fin soup.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So if that is it for the day, then you guys can take a long rest, and you will awake in the morning feeling refreshed.
Nice.
That's good.
All right.
In the morning,
Time for my next 10 pounds of shark fin
I
soup.
will go and speak to Trent.
Right. Okay.
I will knock on his door just.
So just like,
I think 60 more to go.
Yeah. What's up?
So, you know the building I was asking about yesterday, right?
I do. You didn't go check it out last night?
No, probably gonna go
10
through it
silver
today.
per serving.
But seeing as though
So
you
gold.
really helped us out the last time
Yeah.
I saw you, I was wondering if you'd be willing to come with us.
So gold.
I mean, we don't know what we might get into, and it seems as though you can really handle yourself.
give it.
That's the base value.
Listen,
That
I'll tell you this.
Okay. No, I just
You
feel
know,
like it's very,
I'm not one to try to
just
fight
ask for
people's
everything in
battles,
silver rather
but,
than,
No,
proper
I understand.
I also don't want to see you boys get hurt. So
I don't expect you to carry the load, but there's
I'll
always-
keep an eye out.
That's good.
All right.
Do you want me to let you know? You want me to let you know when we're leaving out?
No, I'll know.
Vince Machina.
Sounds good.
So, just know, I'll be around.
Okay.
Alright. Well, have a good one, man.
You too.
Still looking for work. We've been a bit slow lately. Just been trying to keep an eye on things myself.
I got you. I understand. Just let me know when you get some more work.
Will do.
I will come back. Probably wait to see when Lord Phillips comes downstairs. Let him know what I found out.
Alright. Young bull, you cooking?
Yes.
Okay. What's everybody else want to do? You're going to check your ship?
Yeah,
Alright.
you can wait for me to take
Okay.
care of other people real quick. Sorry.
I'll go with him if he lets me.
Okay. What's your ship doing?
I'm gonna go downstairs and have some breakfast. Maybe see if what's her name still hanging around. It's probably her last day here. Want to thank her.
Hey, no, thank you.
We really appreciate being able to help you out, and hopefully you had a good time.
So, were you able to find anything out about Dabble?
As far as I know, he's still in prison. And apparently, do you know the name Manchun?
I've heard some things.
Well, he is trying to take over for Dabble in his awareness.
Awareness?
Called a weenus.
Awareness? In his stay in jail.
While he is indisposed.
While he is indisposed, he is trying to dispose him, I guess.
I see. Well, it gives me some stuff to look into.
Yeah.
I know I've been kind of shitty lately, but I do appreciate the help.
You're not used to living like this.
This fucking mustache. What the
I don't know why you wore it, but I mean, I guess you had to disguise. It's
all I had.
I mean, we could have figured something else out, but hey, whatever. You made it through. You know, the easiest way to get through is to get through. But have you ever
Whatever
needed
that means, but all right.
Yeah, I'm not a wise bird. Well, I am a wise bird.
You're
But,
supposed to be a wise.
but listen, if you ever need any more help with anything, we'll be around. Come on by.
All right.
You and your buddies want to go out and have a good drink? Half price. Just let me know. I'll tell the bartenders.
So, once again, I want to thank you for your help.
No problem.
You're the only person who's actually come and check up on me, so I'm going to go ahead and trust you to divvy out what I promised you all.
Yeah, of course.
So she hands you a sack, and she says, I got a carriage picking me up in a little bit.
Okay.
But, tell you buddies I said thank you.
I will. Thank you. And again, I'm glad we were able to help. And if you ever need anything else, let us know.
All right.
And then I will give her a dwarven send off. Probably some hand motion or something. I don't know.
And she recognizes it.
Yeah.
And she...
Returns in kind, I'm sure.
All right.
And I will walk out of her sight and then go through the bag. What's in the bag?
The other 20 platinum pieces that she promised.
Oh, cool. Okay. And I will take them up to my room and I will count out 6 piles.
Got two.
And I put the 2 left into my pile. And then I will take, I guess everyone gets 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, 20.
Yeah, 20.
No, everybody gets 3.
Everybody gets 3. So I will take the 3 platinum to everyone
Okay.
and just hand them 3 platinum.
So Chip comes to all of you and hands you 3 platinum pieces.
Who was that man?
That was the dwarfen lady that we were house sitting for.
Who the hell was that guy?
She was staying here with us for
Nobody
a 10
paid
day.
attention to her at all.
Who was that?
Who the fuck was that
Sitting
guy?
there
I
watching
don't
them
even
talk
think
to
Uncle
him.
knew she was there.
I'm sitting there downstairs watching them talk to the person like, who the fuck is this
And then
person?
Chip's just handing you a random 3 platinum pieces.
So who were they again?
We were supposed to give them room and board for a 10 day, to help out Oops, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Well,
she-
just her in general.
Yeah, well, we were helping her out. She was a Zent, and she needed to be sequestered for a 10-day. So we gave her a place to stay, and she paid us. So here is your portion of that.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Hey, no problem. Lord Phillips, here is 3 platinum pieces as payment from
Istrid Horn.
Istrid Horn.
Thank you.
Young Bull, here's 3 platinum.
4.
We let somebody stay here for a week, and they paid us. So this is
Young Bull didn't even know. Keep your platinum.
okay. Thank you. Oops. Here's 3 platinum pieces.
And I'll walk away.
Farron, here's 4 platinum pieces. We got paid for keeping somebody here, and Young Bull didn't want his, so I figured I'd split his with you and I. There you go, 4 platinum.
And walk away without saying a word.
Whatever. So I ended up with 7 platinum pieces out of that deal.
Well, is it 7 or 6?
He
It would have
had
been
5,
5,
and then he
and
took.
And then
then
you split it with.
he gave me 3.
Oh,
He gave me
yeah,
an extra
yeah.
back, so I
Yeah,
just
so
gave
he
him an
took
extra
2.
1, so I took 2.
All right.
Yeah, so the next morning I'll go down to the docks and meet my ship.
Not knowing
The
that
ship's
you
there,
took
everybody's
7
kind of
from me.
unloading, coming off.
Yeah. Did you come with me?
Yep.
Down to the docks? Oops. If you don't mind, who was
In your disguise.
Yeah, I got my hat.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt he would have let me leave the house
Yeah.
without it. So.
who was in charge of the Zentarum?
You spoke with Dabble.
That's right. Okay. Who's in charge right now, though?
You see at the docks, Yagra is there at the
Okay.
docks, and you actually see with Yagra, Istrid is actually there with Yagra.
Oh, excellent. Istrid, I hope your stay at the tavern was adequate. I apologize for the
Oh,
subpar
it
conditions,
was
but
fine. I'm glad to be gone.
That fucking bird would not leave me alone.
Did he divvy out the payments to all of you?
yeah, we've already received it, and I believe these goods belong to you. Perhaps is there anything that your group would need transported back to Baldur's Gate?
I've been talking with Yagra, thinking of taking over for Davil for the time being while he's gone, until we can figure out how to get him out of there. So I will meet with you in the next couple days to see if there's anything that we can ship out from port.
That'd be excellent, but my plan is to actually have the ship leave as soon as possible. The longer it sits in the docks, the less money my house is making. But if you figure something out,
Well, I think the thing you guys agreed on was
transport
you were going to
stuff
bring some stuff
back from
Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
and Davil wanted to take a look at it to see
Yeah.
if it was stuff of interest
Yeah.
to him.
yeah.
So she can take a look at that,
Okay, that's
and
fine.
then
That'll
Yes.
probably take a while too. So
Yeah.
that's what she says.
Because he paid me up front for this stuff, so I've already taken.
So let me head up the unloading process of what you've brought.
Okay.
Figure out.
Because there's
what is
definitely more where this came from, and if you have contacts of your group that are in Baldur's Gate, if you need to move stuff between here and there, then we can do that as well. Of course.
Does your family have access to any means of what's the word I'm looking for? Recruiting sellswords.
Possibly, but unfortunately my ship is only able to move about 20 passengers per trip, but we can definitely see about getting sellswords moved to here if need be.
Let me think up a situation, because our numbers could definitely be revitalized.
Okay.
So let me finish going through what you brought here with Yago, and I will meet with you tomorrow.
Excellent. This stuff here is yours to keep. Davil already paid me up front for everything, so there's good mines, so this is all good iron. So the swords, and armor, everything is yours to keep. So in the meantime, I'm going to have my captain look for goods to transport back to Baldur's Gate, passengers and such, and I'll speak with you in a few days then.
Alrighty.
Excellent. And by the way, any information that you hear about, and I'll look around, make sure nobody's listening, any information about getting Davil out of prison, we, meaning me and my comrades, would be very willing to help get him out.
I appreciate it. We're definitely feeling the hurt with him being in there.
I can see.
The whole city is,
yeah.
because I'm sure you've seen
the Black Network is.
Yeah, they're
getting
running
real.
rampant.
Yeah. So, excellent. Well, good day.
You as well.
And then after they leave, I'll talk to my ship's captain, tell him to round up passengers and anybody that needs cargo moved to Baldur's Gate and see what we can get.
All right.
So, and then instruct them that
What's the weather like in Baldur's Gate?
Like
if it's winter here, is there any
it
difference?
probably, yeah, it would be because it's only 500 miles away.
Okay.
So
No, thank
it might be a little warmer down there. Probably not as cold as it is here.
With things getting so crazy in the city right now, I would say that you're able to find full passengers.
Oh, 20. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Because people are trying to get the hell out of this crazy shit.
All right.
The fireball and just everything
Yeah.
going on, people are like, yeah, screw this place.
And then how about as far as like cargo that we can find?
I'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, just let me know. And then I'll instruct the ship's captain that whatever gold he was to take back to the house is actually going to stay here with me.
Okay.
Somebody's got debts to pay.
I've got debts to pay, so I need that money.
Okay.
And actually, I'll ask him to
Go to the house coffers.
actually pull some of that money out of the house too, if he
Okay.
can. Just bring it all.
All right. Sounds good.
Man, what's really gonna suck is they pull all the money out of your house coffers and then that boat sinks on the way back.
Yeah.
What is Baldur's Gate known for?
So they have
Shit
imports of fish, iron and stuff from Nashkel.
What about
Demons.
other food provisions other than fish? Is it just meat?
Mainly like fish. Give me a second.
I mean, they probably have farms in the area, so meat and stuff.
So Istrid would have told you that she thinks that the best profit they could make right now, with it being winter, would be any food sources.
Okay, cool.
So anything you can bring back food-wise,
All right.
would be good.
All right, cool.
As far as what you could ship for the city, other than people right now, there's not really anybody who needs anything shipped to Baldur's Gate. The city is kind of in a mode of survival right now,
Okay.
so they're not really as much worried about keeping the economy up as they are just like their efforts are put into like trying to figure out what is trying to bring the city down because
Okay.
it's so bad.
So what I'll do is then have. So I have cargo space.
So if you want to say you can hold more people
That's
because
what I was
there's no
gonna do.
cargo,
Yeah.
then try to figure out something that's not.
So I'll
suitable.
just I'll say that we can carry like 100 passengers because there's cargo capacity of 198,000 right now.
Okay.
So you think 100 passengers
with 100
is-
passengers, I'll probably roll it to see.
That's fine.
How many of them survive?
Yeah, like 20 would be one thing, but
Okay. You want to roll it real quick then? And
I don't really know a formula for this, but
Why don't you just roll a D100 and add your, let's see, 20?
yeah.
Roll your D100 and that's the percentage of people that
Give the
survive.
base 20 and then D100 determines the extras.
And then
Yeah.
add your DM bonus.
Subtract your DM.
you're able to transport 85 people.
Okay. Cool.
Shit, that's not bad.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's a fucking army right there if it's all cell swords.
Yeah, the golden.
And they all sunk.
And actually,
What's the
what I'm
name of
gonna
the
do
boat? The Titanic.
is I'm just gonna keep this money, just because I've made the house made over 3,000 gold after all the expenses paid with those passengers.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna take what I need and send the rest,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's
Send
fine.
it.
So I'll do that math and stuff, and then once I'm done, I'll go back fast.
All right. Darren, what are you doing?
I would like to go to Alpchanus
Okay.
at Mystical Thinking Farms.
Do remember that this is a
motherfucker.
magic shop.
Why are you doing this?
Did you have a virus?
No.
Stop looking at porn. Can you do that again, but slower?
No.
This is for our fans at home.
Yeah. Our
All right, you head there.
6 fans.
I'll walk inside and hold out to be greeted.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey, how's it going? I heard
Not
that,
bad.
I heard that you're a prime seller of magical goods.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. What are you looking for?
Hang on.
I'm looking
Just
for
one
anything that could
second.
possibly help enhance my magic ability in any way. A wand or something.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Dyes,
Uh,
fish, lamp oil, trade coinage. All right, cool. I'm gonna write that down too.
I'm trying to look up the rules on how much things like this cost.
I got a chart.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably be more along the lines of just what they currently have in stock. This is a neat list.
If it comes to it, I got this drift globe that I'm willing to trade for an extra.
We got a bunch of those. Unfortunately, I think we're chock full, filled to the brim with drift globes right now. So why don't you just go ahead and put that back in your bag?
Ooh.
No offense and all, but you know.
Get that out of my face.
Actually, we will take that opportunity to take a break real quick because I got to figure this stuff out. So we will be back in about 10 minutes, folks.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Send it.
Send it. Don't leave. Stay here. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey, we're
I
back.
said your name.
Huh?
You said your name.
What?
You said your name.
Oh, oops. Oh.
All right, so we will continue with Hal Pachanis.
How? Hell, Jesus.
So, you got what I'm looking for? Or...
So we got 2 wands.
Okay.
A wad? Nice.
So this one shoots sparkly missile things,
Okay.
blast people,
That sounds interesting.
and this one just helps you hit stuff more with your spell casting.
I think I'll go for the latter on this one.
All right.
How much?
He
How
didn't
much are we
offer you
looking
any
at?
ladders.
So the
Okay.
cost of this guy, this little guy right here,
Jokes. Let Bill do that.
is going to be about 1,200 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ!
It's a pretty good
You
idea.
wanted it.
The other one's a wand of pyrokinesis.
How much was it? 12,000?
1,200.
I thought the other one was magic missiles.
It is.
Is it magic missile?
He said it shot a little
Blast.
You have to identify first, and you're not there.
It's a really good
Well, I can't afford that one right now. Put it on layaway. As much as I appreciate it, maybe there's something that you need, a service that I could do for you in return for the wand.
I don't need anything.
Okay.
I'm literally drowning in magic items.
I got so many magic items. Anything I want done, I do.
Sure.
Drowned.
Okay. That sounds fine.
Bring
to
him
me.
3 wishes, and he's like, "Give me more money."
Listen, we do have layaway here. If you want to put a down payment on this thing,
Of 1,100 gold.
Sure. How much would you want for a down payment? To be
you give me
reasonable?
200 gold pieces, and come in, pay what you can. As long as you don't go a full 10 day without giving me something, I'll hold on to it for you.
Sure. I'll give him 20 platinum.
All right, thank you,
Thank you.
Jimmy. Yeah. Put it in a box in the back. Hey, what's your name?
Theron. Theron
Put
Activator.
Theron Activate on the box. Put the wand in the box. In the layaway section. All right, I'll take care of that, boss. Anything else I can do for you today?
No, I think that'll be it. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
you have yourself a good fucking day.
You too.
I can't wait to see you walk out of here with this thing.
Oh, I can't either.
All right, go make some money and buy it.
Okay, I will.
All right.
1,200 gold. Holy Jesus.
I mean,
can
you're
get
still in
you,
the store.
I can get you halfway there.
If I didn't have to pay this fucking fine, I could help you out. But
Say,
If I liked you better, I could help you.
I got some gold on me if you wanna.
You're not
borrow
there.
it. I'm out of character. fucking
Anyways,
All
you
right.
head back to the
Yeah,
castle.
I head back to the tavern.
All right. So what do y'all want to do?
Waiting to catch up with more Phillips. That's about it for me.
Alright, I now have a reason to seek the Stone of Galore. Need that money.
Hey, there's your tie-in.
What do y'all want to do?
why do you need the Stone of Galore? We don't know why.
Because he plays the campaign on another night and he knows what it comes with.
Boom. And I know the burden that it carries.
So what do y'all want to do?
I don't know.
I'm
I
That's-
guess
waiting.
we're hanging out. and
I'm
Getting ready
waiting
to
for
go.
Barnabas to get to the tavern.
Oh, so wait, are you back in?
I've been at the tavern, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, after the dock.
Then when I walk in, I'll take my hat off, throw it on the hat rack, and sit at the bar.
So,
Fuck, stop.
I'm going to speak with people. I won't speak too loudly.
Okay.
You cranking your dice?
I'm cranking.
So, we will get some help today. They won't come with us directly, but
That's fine.
they'll be keeping an eye on us.
What time are they going to meet us there?
Not necessarily meet us there, but they'll have an eye on us for when we need help.
Good job.
Where are y'all having this conversation?
In the den.
Also, how'd everything go with Lord November? He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, what are you?
Oh, no, I'm
what
just
are you
asking.
asking?
Just asking how the day went before.
Why did you see him come in?
No, from yesterday.
Typical.
He let him in.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did. No, everything went
Lord
fine.
Phillips
We
needs some Ginkgo biloba.
just discussed a few things, but nothing to worry about.
Geeko.
Shut up.
I
Pretty
wanna
good that we got
show
a
commercial.
nice guy like him on our side after saving them.
Sure.
But do you know when you want to head out?
Say again.
Do you know when you want to head out? To
No.
go to the tower.
What?
Dude. He said that really fucking fast. Do you know when you want
What?
to I thought that was totally in character too.
Give me. No. Basically, once everybody's free, I would hope this afternoon or this evening in the cover of darkness would be nice.
Yeah, but Oops is never free.
So,
Always free.
Alright, well, I'll be upstairs. Let me know when you're ready.
all right. Excellent.
He was given an article of clothing. He is a free goblin now.
Bye.
Young boy, you cooking?
Yeah.
Chip has spent his day in his room, not doing much, just relaxing, maybe doing some hot yoga.
Darren put a down payment. What's Oops doing? Chilling?
I guess I'm with him. Oh yeah. No, obviously at the bar.
Yeah.
Down
Okay.
payment on
Just super.
So,
mingling.
Are you in the
with
down
halflings. Now
So you're not-
that I am one.
At the door downstairs. Yeah. I'll walk down there, open it.
it's Barnabas.
No, come in.
Oh, greetings, sir.
Yeah, please come on in. I have something for you actually.
Oh, all right.
Upstairs, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
And then I'll lead him into the den.
Would you mind if Seth came with me?
Sure, that's fine.
He's aware of the situation.
That's fine. That's his
Seth
partner.
Cromwell. So they follow you up.
Yep.
Seth has a notepad out.
Okay. So the first article of business is paying our fines off.
Oh,
I have all the money here. I believe I owed somewhere around 3,260 gold pieces for Oops and I both.
and Seth kind of flips.
I know you probably won't mind if I pay in platinum,
No, it's not going to me. I'm sure the city doesn't mind.
and I'll reach into my bag of holding and pull out the platinum, count it out, and give him 326 platinum.
He pulls, Seth pulls a bag out and opens it.
And I'll just place it in there.
Alright.
So that should cover all the fines that were owed to the city for Oops and I.
Absolutely. This is a good step in the right direction.
So there's not much additional information, I believe, that I've shared lately. Just that the stone is actually with a moth serpent. Seems to be holed up in the in an old tower called Yellow Spire in the castle district. And Lord Neverember's son, Raynor, seems to be quite interested in it as well. I know it. I believe it used to belong to his father, but he came to me in confidence. Obviously, I told you I would share all the information I get regarding the stone, and that is where we're at this point.
I see. Seth and I will do some research on this matter and see if we can find out even more about it.
If you don't mind, in my quest to retrieve more information for you, I had some compatriots that were going to head to Yellow Spire this evening to perhaps see if we can get more information about the stone, or perhaps track down the stone.
I see. As you know, I would like you all to be careful in what you do. Obviously, if I'm sticking my neck out here, there can be no violence in this situation.
Of course. But if by chance my compatriots are attacked for being there, I can't promise they can defend themselves.
See, the sticky situation here is you two are not supposed to be out of the house.
I did not say that we were going to be out of the house. I just said my compatriots would be out there.
In this situation, I would truly prefer if we could take this information and investigate ourselves.
Understood. I know that there is a lot of red tape in Waterdeep, and you probably have to get a lot of authorizations from your superiors. But from my understanding with our agreement that we have, this gives you an opportunity for you to have operatives outside of the red tape, outside of your superiors, and somebody that can get things done a lot quicker. Because I know a little bit about how city politics work, and I'm sure you are tired of the red tape as well.
The thing is, if we completely ignore the red tape, then what's the point of having a governing system in the city at all?
I agree.
I understand what you're saying, but I need assurances that there will not be a bloodbath like we've seen in the recent 10 days.
I'll give you the best I can give you. As I will make sure that they do this as clean and as quietly as they possibly can.
I will let you do your investigation. Just please know, if things go awry, and things go a lot worse than I'm hoping they will, there's not much more I can do to help you here.
I understand. And I am fully and very willing to accept the consequences for that.
Please keep me up to date. I will check back in with you tomorrow.
Excellent.
Come, Seth. He nods. And they head out.
Okay. Before you go,
Yes.
what do you know about the Yellow Spire?
Let's just say this old building is becoming a little more scary than I hope it would. Some symbols, not of my liking, have started being posted on the outside of it, and I've heard that there might be some eerie things going on. We haven't had any cause for investigation yet, but I'm not going to lie to you when I tell you that I don't worry about what might be going on in this building.
All right. Thank you.
Good day.
And then I'll see him to the door.
All right.
Now that we're at a break, we're about a hair away from losing that camera.
Oh yeah, the leg is really close to the edge.
That's an
That
appropriate
was a choice
statement.
of words.
That's a choice of fucking words.
I've been staring at that for this whole conversation, so I was trying to think how to say it.
Oh, well,
And
good
said it all. And cut hair was the one that you came up with.
And then Bill repeats it. Come on, man.
you realize Bill's hard right now, right?
Like in his pants?
Yes.
Oh, 'cause
You mentioned something really crude, and that just gets
Gets
off.
me off.
So, good job, Zane.
You're welcome.
Now, I hope you're uncomfortable knowing what's right by your leg.
I've sat across him.
I saw it. Don't worry. I already knew.
He didn't see much. It's okay.
And then I'm gonna call for
Well,
Oops.
there's not much there to see. So.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oops.
you might have saw the
Oops.
string I used
Yeah.
to pull it out.
Come in, Dan, real quick, please.
Yep,
I know it's for you. So your fine to the city has been paid off, thanks to
I have fine.
yeah, it was well over thousands of gold that was owed because of.
I'll start reaching for my.
Don't worry about it. Keep your money.
What? Oh,
As I said before, the agreement is that you are indebted to House Phillips and to myself, as I am the head of House Phillips. So we will.
yeah, I got this badge.
Yep.
You
so
are my cabin boy.
you are my right hand, essentially.
My pipes are clean.
Okay.
Tonight we're going to head to the Yellow Spire and search for the stone.
Sound good. Do I bring my hat?
Yes. Bring your hat.
What time is it now?
Can I confide in you in something?
11:30.
8 or 9.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
I hate the predicament that I'm in, and I hate the fact that I have to work with the city.
He said dick.
I don't like working for Barnabas, just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
But once we are done helping him out, that's it. And then we do our own thing. What House Phillips needs.
Sound good.
Excellent.
One day you'll be free like me.
We will both be free.
Through the loving
I'm already
embrace
free.
of Yahweh.
Yeah, you're free to work for my house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, exactly. Go get yourself some food.
Okay.
And
already
let's
did.
prepare.
Okay. Are those
Did I say prepare?
You did. I
Oh,
was,
wow.
I was like, let's say
And let's prepare for tonight.
Are those workers behind the bar? Are those halflings? Like when I put my hat on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go mess with them.
Okay.
Naked. Should have buried right there.
And then I'm actually going to go downstairs and get some food and
Okay.
prep for tonight.
And then you
Still
see
cooking?
me grab the hat, turn into a
yeah,
halfling,
until
and just start
something
walking
goes
behind the
wrong.
bar.
Chet, what are you doing?
At this point, I'd probably come down and get some lunch.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I'm just hanging out at the house today,
Dorn?
Upstairs drinking
taking a break.
until Little Films come get me when they're ready.
There?
I don't enjoy
everybody's
everything.
literally waiting on
Nothing.
So, yeah.
Well, we're all
everybody's-
waiting on each other, so.
Everybody's hanging out, eating lunch, so it's up to you guys to do what you want to do. So just let me know.
So are we all ready to head to Yellow Spire then?
Yeah. Do you think we need any more people to go with us?
I believe we have some people watching over us that'll be there just in case something goes wrong. I mean, I think Oops and I can probably get the help of the Zentarum if we needed, but I'd like to save that favor for possibly something later.
Sure. I mean, I could always go talk to Emerald Enclave, but I kind of want to save that for later.
I probably would as well, because I foresee things just getting worse for us.
Sure.
Just an FYI, while we're all here at the lunch table, if you, or what have you, we made a pretty sizable profit. The money that we got from the treasure hunting yesterday morning, I put into the house coffers, and we also made 105 gold over the 10-day. So, good job. Let's just keep it up. Hopefully soon, over the next few 10-day, we can start taking from those profits, or we can just let them build, and we have a nice little nest egg here. But,
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, thank you for keeping track of all that.
yeah, and actually, I wanted to talk to you about possibly upgrading our coffers box that we have. Instead of actually having a box, maybe get a safe.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, if we can get a safe, the six of us have the combo to it, that would be much better and much more secure than.
You want a combination safe?
Yes,
Okay.
I would like that.
It will cost some gold.
That's fine. Take it from the. I would probably just take it from the coffers if you guys are okay with that. All right. Yeah. So we'll just whatever gold it costs, just take it from the coffers and then get the safe, and then move what's in there into the new safe.
Okay.
The two lords agree on the situation. That's all that matters.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll finish eating and then head out to Yellow Spire.
You want to do that now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
So we head to Yellow Spire.
Yeah. Finish eating and then hail a cab and go to Yellow Spire.
Pay your 5 silver. Or whatever you want to pay him.
I'll pay him 5 silver.
Alright.
And I would say not pull up directly in front of Yellow Spire, but
And we probably want to stop a
like-
block away. And
yeah, a
walk.
block away,
Yeah.
and then we'll walk. And of course, disguise self, I look like a hooded adventurer.
Okay.
No mask. Actually, I don't even need to disguise self. I actually have traveler's clothes. And, well, I'll disguise self to change my face a little bit. But
Okay.
I mean, it's free. You might as well use it.
yeah.
I'll pull up my hood just to.
I am putting on my snow jacket because it's fucking cold outside.
It is. It is snowing.
Yeah.
Already left with the winter gear on.
Alright.
So.
So you guys approach, and you see the same old tower with the hand symbol like you did the previous night. It is currently daylight.
So what's the play?
Does anybody know?
It's
what this
kind of
symbol means?
overcast, like dark, snowy, but it's the sun is still shining through, so it's not pitch black, obviously.
Yeah.
I can go sneak ahead and see the doors unlocked.
Yeah, that symbol. Does anybody look there and ask? Does anybody know what the symbol means?
Yes,
What does it mean?
death.
Okay.
It's,
this
It's
is
a
death
symbol of
building.
the god of Bane, is what it is.
Oh, bang.
So we tread carefully because these guys are most likely evil.
Okay. What
Have you tried
you
knocking?
you say? What's the play? But
We can knock, but most likely they're not going to let us in. So
Like,
your whole
like
jaw
I said, I
just
can sneak
cracked.
ahead and see the doors
Yeah.
unlocked.
Okay.
it's probably going to be unlocked or locked. I think
So-
just sending somebody in to knock on the door might be a
Before
good
we
bet.
go in,
I mean, I
I
can
wouldn't-
just
Are
get
we-
into the building.
I wouldn't
if
knock
we
on the
need.
door. It might be best.
Yeah, but only you can get in, and then you're left alone, and then
are
we all know what happened last time you got left alone.
Is this?
It
Oh, true.
Is this a?
I mean, I'm not going to disagree.
You basically died.
Is
might
this a
be-
smash and grab? Sorry, I know I
No,
keep
we
cutting
need
you
to
off.
do this carefully.
Okay, so
So,
this is
Keep
not
this
a.
as clean as
Are
possible.
we? Are,
Careful
is, are
isn't really what we do.
we, are,
No,
yeah.
it's
So-
not.
Is this?
If I can peek inside with one other person,
Take who you want.
see what's going on, take a quick look.
Yeah.
If we see any people, come back. If we need more to go inside and take care of these people, we can, and then go from there.
That's fine. Oops, you up for the challenge?
I'll go.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
we'll stay
are
here
we-
down the block.
Are we killing people?
We have to.
Okay. I just wanted to know if the safety was off, baby.
I'll redo my disguise self to do a lighter skinned halfling with I'll make my clothes match the surrounding. styles.
I'll actually join with Team Sneak Team.
Probably not a bad idea.
Keep
Yeah,
it
and we'll
divvied
just
up.
hang out here.
Yeah.
That way, maybe if we see something in the house, I mean, I can just in and out.
I'll pull up my hood to go ahead.
All right.
And we'll wait here down the block. Me, Chip, and Young Bull.
Well, what are we rolling? Stealth.
Yes.
Chip is useless. So is Theron.
Who invited you?
I invited myself because I'm pretty decent at stealth rolls. Just apparently
Just
not that
not
one.
today.
What'd you get?
18.
18?
8.
8?
14.
14?
He's not there.
Who else? Just the
It was
three
just
of
the
you?
three.
Just the three of them.
Okay.
We're
You
just-
feel as if you guys are pretty stealthy in the snow.
I will try the.
What does it look
see
like?
where the closest door is.
So you see a very old, it's like a 2-story building, pretty shitty old building, and then you see the handprint on the outside. You see up at the top there's a couple arrow slit openings, but not really a lot of windows or anything other than that.
And there's a door out front.
Yes.
I'm gonna look, I'm gonna look around back, see if there's a note to look.
I'll listen through the door to see if I hear anything on the other side.
All right.
Yeah,
Give me
so
a
I'll start working my way
perception check.
around.
20.
You currently don't hear anything at the door. And what was that?
I was gonna sneak around back
Okay.
and see. or just
You
a loop
make your way around it, and you notice that there's only the one main entrance.
Okay.
Are there any windows on the ground level?
That's one.
Let's see. You do not see any windows.
Okay.
I will check the door to see if it's unlocked.
God damn it, Bill.
The door is unlocked.
I will slowly open it and peek inside.
Okay. Give me a perception check at disadvantage because it is dark. Or no, this room there's actually torches. You can see inside, so just a perception check.
12.
being fed to
You look
pooping
in, and
arguments.
you don't seem to see any people. You see you look in and you see some stairs and a fireplace
I have
that
to
is
give him
currently
something, okay?
Yeah, that's true. But
But
get a
no
little,
people
get
at
a
all.
no people.
Are you guys right behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say one coming with me, one stay at the door just to make sure nothing comes behind us.
Guard.
Okay. I'll go inside
With your shade.
to see if I'll make my way inside to see if I see anything on the first floor.
Alright.
I'll just circle around the first floor
Okay.
to see if anything's there.
Now walk with on is 6.
Okay. So you see a burned heap near the fireplace, but you don't see really anything else of interest in this area.
You said there's a staircase?
There's a staircase up and a staircase down.
I go down.
How far away are they from us right now?
How far away did you stay?
We stayed a block down, like down the street.
So yeah, that's
Okay,
It's what, like 100 feet, 200 feet?
somewhere around there. No, you're good, buddy.
So seeing as though we saw the
Depends on
light
if it's a city
last
block.
night upstairs,
Lunch, 2 blocks.
let's go upstairs first. Just make sure it's safe.
Okay.
And then before we go downstairs, we can tell Oops to go bring everyone else in if it's clear upstairs.
What are your passives?
16.
14.
Okay.
12 if it matters. I'm not.
Right, you're outside then. Okay. All right.
Snow White.
I will slowly make my way upstairs.
Let's
Was hoping you were gonna go for
Map cam.
Map cam. I was hoping you were gonna go with like a Jon Snow all black.
Map
Big
cam.
fucking
No, I'm making myself mad.
Map cam.
Wow, what do you?
pull these two off.
Should be a good view.
So you guys
Like we have an
enter in, right?
acapella harmony going
So
on.
Oops is
around
there.
it.
Oops is there. So Oops is there.
Yep. I'm
So
right there.
here was the fireplace, and then here's the one up, and then the one down.
Okay, so we're going upstairs first.
Okay.
Are you guys splitting the party even more? Or are you going down when you go up?
No, we
Oh, I
already talked about this, Bill. God, pay attention.
Okay.
Stop dropping your phone.
So
We'll go upstairs. I'm not gonna go all the way up, but I'm gonna peek.
So as you start to walk up the stairs, you start to hear like mumbling. Give me an insight check. It sounds like chanting. Like you can kind of catch the cadence of it, and like it's like that sounds kind of like weird.
People up there.
Okay. How many people?
I can't tell, but
Does anybody want to?
What do you want me to move?
No. Just if you need
Oh.
to. Just because it's a little farther towards you guys than me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
probably
a better idea.
It's but it more than one.
Want me to go tell Oops?
So you just see like my belly right now on camera. Is that like
No, your titties are in there too.
Yeah.
like this?
Oh yeah, Terry Crews.
I'm gonna
Do it, baby.
I'm gonna go to the bottom of the steps, but we know that
We're
people
gonna
up
stand
there.
for a little bit.
Tell Oops.
Move that
bring
camera
us
up
to
to
the here.
Okay, I
touch his
will
face.
go to Oops, who will most likely not listen to me, and tell him to go gather the rest of them.
Oh God, do you not know how to move a camera?
I'm gonna sit down.
But now that needs to be fixed.
Just so you guys don't have to
I
keep
can't
moving
turn it to the right. More to the left now. All right.
Now
then
that you
move
have
it up
that,
just a
though, I
little
don't need to
bit.
really
Now, Zane and Bill have a commonality.
Okay.
Alright. So you wanna go to Oops?
Yep.
Those cameras
I'll,
are
Alright,
not
I'm at the bottom of the
Somewhere
stairs
else.
now. I'm no longer upstairs.
Hey, Oops, go get everyone else.
Real quick though,
Okay.
when you guys head, you're staying there.
I'm saying at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Just listen.
So when you guys, how far up did you go?
Just to the very top of this day, see what I could see up there.
Did you follow him?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me stealth checks if you're heading back down the stairs.
There you go.
26.
21.
Okay. You guys feel like you were able to really tiptoe down the stairs, and the chanting continues. You feel as if no alert was made.
And then I'll go over towards Oops and
Okay.
be like, hey, Oops, go get everyone else.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'll.
Tell him to be very, very quiet.
We are
I didn't
hunting
hear any of
rabbits.
Alright, so he goes and gets you guys. If you want to
Yeah.
go, just place your minis where they would be in that situation.
Yeah, outside the door and wherever he led us into. So there's my mini there.
One of the guys that I work with told them how to spell trouble.
Oh,
Hell.
Are we missing somebody?
Motherfucker, that wasn't even Bill!
Oh, there we go. And then once I get inside, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self, and I'm gonna be in my
I
Byron.
think I can get better control.
Did you guys see that meme where it was like the one guy in the party who doesn't have the painted mini? And it was like a picture of like a D&D adventuring team, but then they just like grayed out.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that.
Are you guys coming inside or you guys staying outside?
No, we're gonna come
where's your
in.
mini
Okay.
get?
I would imagine.
So, give me.
I'll find someone.
So before we go in, I'm gonna
Jeremy,
knowing that we have to
just
sneak
don't
around, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself,
Okay.
and then
Time to
sneak
get to the
in.
store.
So, if you guys, depending on how you're entering the place, if you're doing it sneakily, give me stealth rolls.
Yeah, I'm doing
Stealth
sneakily.
Do you want us, me and Lawrence, to re-stealth?
I haven't moved. I'm still
Since-
inside.
Lawrence is fine.
Well, I went out and then...
Yeah, if you're heading back in with them, just go ahead and add to the roll.
Hey.
I'm gonna pull out my
Very good
rapier
job.
and my dagger just
Okay.
to get that ready.
All right.
And it's been
So,
a day, right? It's been a day.
12.
Okay. Young bull.
Over 20?
17.
14.
18.
Yeah, you guys feel like you're pretty good.
And when we
It's
walk
so-
in, I'll be like, they went through that door.
Okay.
Alright, we'll continue
But I assume
walking.
if he's right there, then.
When you see me,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, there are more than one up there. Chanting. And
In your head, you hear, perhaps I should introduce them to somebody then.
you see a half smirk.
Well,
Clever girl.
In your head, you hear, how many? Just hold up fingers.
No, I didn't see him, just more than one.
why are you using the tip?
Just the two.
We may want to send power in first with support. If it's more than one.
I think I have something that can set this off. I'm gonna sneak up there.
I'll be behind you, but
Before we all start, if I know we're gonna go into something, I'm gonna cast Bless on 4 people. So you, Young Bull,
Don't-
Oops, and
Oopthekins.
Actually, before you cast it on me, I'll tell you, give it to somebody else.
okay.
you could do it.
Oh yeah, because you can just
Yeah.
so Theron.
Okay.
So
Alright,
everybody but
Yeah,
Us.
I'm okay with that.
If you're taking a
I'll
lead,
cast a
I'll be
second
right
level.
behind you. But just know we might want to have somebody right behind us if we
Yeah,
really do
I
some
agree.
head knocking.
So I'm gonna sneak up to the stairs until I could.
Before he sneaks up, I'm going to be like, hey, I believe in you, and cast guidance.
Just to mess with you.
Thank you. In your head, that's what you hear. Thank you. And then I'm gonna try to sneak upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh,
Pretty-
that's really fucking good. 22. And I'm basically trying to get a sight line of what I see upstairs.
So you see just basically a closed door at the top of the stairs.
Put me right behind you.
All right.
And then I'll be
Is there a
behind.
keyhole on this door that I can peer through?
There is.
Okay, I'm gonna try to look through the peephole.
Okay. Hold on.
And the power is all the way in the back.
Hey, man. All of a sudden,
All
people-
the stealthy people want to go first, so.
Hey, if all of the Suddenly, a bunch of cultists come in with like dinner and sandwiches through the door.
So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
right.
right where
give
you
me a perception check.
Okay.
guys, I brought
Um,
pizza.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just
Did you
So I
order
cast guidance on
extra
myself before
sausage?
I look at it. 12.
so
Does Young Bull still smell like?
you can see a
fucking
culmination
shark
of people, but you can't exactly make out exactly how many.
What do they look like?
Fur-robed figures.
Okay. How many are there?
You can't tell the complete amount just because it's such a small.
I didn't
Like,
How are they
clear through.
organized?
I didn't hear him
circle,
go to the
And it
bath
appears that
today.
there's somebody in the middle of them.
Perfect. So how far away is the circle from the person in the middle?
They're
Smells
kind
like
of
onions and
circled
all
around the
fish.
room.
Kinda like a coffee.
So you look in.
It smells like a high school girl's night.
And you see. Give me. So give me one of the black one. Send that over. Sorry.
I guess you have the pointer.
And then I need 4 of one color, 1 of another.
So as I'm looking through, I'm gonna whisper to everybody, hide yourselves. And then I'm gonna cast Disguise Self and make myself have those same robes on that they're wearing. And I'm going to attempt to open the door slowly.
Alright, I'll stuff them.
I'm down the stairs, so I don't think I have to hide.
I'll say stealth behind though. You guys don't just be like,
Is that how you're gonna be?
yeah, up against the wall. Yep.
You doing a knot from 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
You're gonna Van Damme it?
Look at those skills.
Got skills with that stick.
It is awkward though at a 90-degree angle.
This thing is what fucks us up. I think what we should do is we should get some sort of thing we can put here that we could cut to size.
And I'll fill it
Like a like what's that thick, not felt, but like the rubber stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Particle board on
yeah, almost. But that's more foamy, like the foam sheets.
Like foam
Maybe we
core?
could maybe we could do like foam core down the middle of a color, and
I
it
thought
would
we
just
were gonna
help with.
resin
We
this.
are, but I mean, we could still resin with that on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It'd be
I'm
kind of cool to give us
probably-
like a color down the middle too, like
Yeah,
set it
yeah,
I
off.
think we'd probably just put another slab of wood on, paint it, and then sand it all.
Put some fucking Luan on it or something.
That way it's not hard.
Luan
to
would probably be perfect. That's probably
Sorry, we're just discussing.
how to fix our table.
back to woodworking shop.
So,
Pod.
did you catch everything I said?
Yeah.
Okay, so I disguise myself to look like one of them, the robed figures, and I'm gonna attempt to open the door slowly.
Okay.
And I told everybody else to hide.
All right. So you enter.
you and me.
And you don't know that there's only 6 of them.
And you see 5 people surrounding a tied up person in the middle. And this one looks up at you and says, "We weren't expecting anybody else. Who are you?"
My name doesn't matter, but I am. Hang on, let me look for the name because I had it here.
Lady
What name?
Growlin.
Dean?
Lady Growlin has sent me.
I assume you are a math.
I am.
I have somebody I want to introduce you to.
My Lord and Savior.
And then I start speaking in deep speech,
Okay.
and I raise my hands, and then everybody within. Oh no, I shouldn't do this.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah, too late. I'm already doing it. Don't fucking care.
Do it. +1 on my saving throws.
Black like tendrils start coming out of me, and I'm casting Arms of Yog Sothoth.
Okay.
And I need everybody within 10 feet of me to give me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Is this a special spell, or did you just?
It's
Um,
Arms of Hadar.
so does that also get down the stairs?
It depends on how far.
Then I would have moved up to her or a moth.
Well,
Yeah.
if you would have started approaching her, she would have triggered something.
Oh, okay. Well,
She's gonna trigger what she's doing.
okay.
When you do yours, and
Okay.
then we'll start off initiative from there.
Okay.
So who all do you determine that hits?
So everybody there.
It's just 10 feet within 10 feet of me.
All right. So her, she rolls a 6.
That fails.
The other 4 rolls a 19.
They pass.
I can do them each. Let's see.
Yeah, if you want to do them each, you can do that too.
9.
That fails. 16 and up passes. I got him. I wanted to.
That one passes.
Oh, that's what you got.
Oh,
Okay.
2 6s.
That one passes. Okay.
So those that failed are going to take 13 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Those that pass take 6.
So 1. So number 2 dies.
So the ones that also failed cannot take reactions.
Okay.
Would you say the tied up person died?
They might actually.
So uncaring.
That's why I said we can't bring force group.
Yep.
Yes, he dies. He was a commoner.
If he dies, he
All right. So at the time you do that,
Mm-hmm.
you see robed figures culminate out of her and start swirling around all of you.
Okay.
So I need.
Around me, because I'm the only one in the room.
Well, it's
Oh.
around her.
Oh, okay.
She's casting Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So I need you.
That's a good spell.
Yeah.
It's a really good spell.
So I need a wisdom save.
I can do that.
How does it feel to be on the other side of the blunder?
That's probably going to be a failure. That's
cast
a 12.
That fails.
That would be a blunder.
Oh man, if only you had taken bless, you could have rolled an extra d4.
Okay, I told you not to give it to me.
I know, I didn't.
I just like the role reversal. Instead of you guys sticking it to the DM with that spell, the DM sticks it to you.
You take 8.
I'm gonna do that to you, Will. That's what
Necrotic.
Yeah,
three
you
of us
fucking
took.
hate
Okay.
it every time.
Well, 3 of us had it in that
All right.
campaign.
So everybody roll initiative.
Yeah. Alright.
We already rolled.
In preparation.
I rolled until I got a 20, so I'm good.
Back to Sopranos.
So, do the guys in white, do they look
I
bloodied?
mean, that roll's not that bad if it was.
How much did they take on a fail?
On a
Yeah.
fail it was 13. On a pass,
Oh.
it was
6.
a 6. And they
Is that-
cannot. The ones that failed can't take reactions.
Okay. Yeah, they look bloody. She looks bloody as well.
Is that a grate?
She does not look bloody. Never mind.
Is that a grate?
No, it's the pillar.
Okay, that's a pillar.
And then here's a question, because if she had something prepared and
It wasn't a prepared. It was just
Oh, okay.
you started like as soon as you were like, I have somebody to introduce. She was like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? He's not one of us.
Yeah.
And you basically both did it at the same time.
Okay. Because I asked because since she failed, she wouldn't be able to take reactions.
Yeah. No, it was
Okay.
more of a when she saw you start fucking spouting weird shit. She
Yeah.
was like, fuck this dude.
Fuck him!
Is that constant? Or is it at
No, no, it just goes.
Instantaneous.
What was that spell?
It's
Arms
Arms of
of
Hadar. So
I just renamed it because it was God.
Alright, sure.
20 to 25.
20.
Black tentacle. deaths.
15 to
and
20.
eyeballs
Yeah.
like appear in
17.
there too.
17.
I guess.
Who has the higher initiative?
Me.
He does, of course. But he rolled lower, so that means I get to go now.
That's not how this works.
I know it's not. Actually, how it works is we can choose.
10 and 15.
How
10.
the DM wants to
14
do
for
it.
me.
14.
So he has higher dex.
No, he rolled a 14. I got 13. He got a 10.
So he
So
goes.
14.
Yeah.
Then Lord Phillips. Then Young Bull.
Anybody else, or is that everybody? It's
That's
everybody.
everybody.
Okay.
Can't ever get good initiative except when I'm stuck in a fucking submarine.
Top of the round, Dorn.
I will, after hearing all of that, I will come through the door.
You heard some really weird
Yep.
fucking sounds.
Yep.
Like,
Yep, so check this fuck off real quick. I'm gonna come inside. Do you see a person laying on the floor dead? Well, two people laying on the floor dead. And attempt to punch number 3 in the face.
Okay. You guys are murderers.
No, that's not
These
gonna
guys
hit.
were bad. I don't care.
And I'll do a bonus action. Try to hit.
Where did you roll to hit?
An 8.
Yeah, I don't.
15.
remember, you're blessed too.
To hit?
Yeah, bro, you're
that'll
blessed, man. Roll an extra D4, baby.
Would a 10 have hit on the first one?
I like how you guys are matching now, by the way. That's cute.
What?
With the same.
It's because I
cards.
introduced him to these delicious things.
Yeah, they're pretty good. This one's the watermelon.
First one for 7.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
7? Number
Watermelon.
3 dies.
Alright. And I'll
Mordred.
do the bonus action
Germs
towards
and stuff.
her, the
You
number
don't
6.
have germs.
Would a 15 hit her?
As you enter
Her
the
space?
her space,
Make a
there's
wisdom.
like, yeah, give me a wisdom save.
It's a 15-foot radius.
It is.
Uh,
15-foot radius. Yeah, so it hits
It hits
everyone
basically
that
everyone
ever
that
enters.
enters.
Everyone that walks out
That'll fail.
has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Unless she doesn't want.
That's a save. Did you add your D4?
yes.
Oh, did she roll a con save for when she got hit? Since everything was simultaneous too.
Hold on.
Okay. Forgot to ask about that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good job, Derek.
As long as she gets a 10,
Thanks,
she's good.
James. Is that what I called you?
She's
James.
She passed. It was a 12, so she needed a 10 to pass it. 21 damage. I rolled 3 7s on that bitch.
Ooh, spirit guard's gonna fuck people up.
I know.
If she lives. It ain't that tough.
Does a 15 hit her?
Wait.
Push her
Yes.
shit in.
Shield.
For 7.
Good. Still up. Looking bad.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Please fail. Please fail.
At least 10.
13.
That passes.
That's all I got.
Alright. Oops.
Oops, we'll run up the stairs. I have enough feet.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. And I'll go. I'll see
Oh.
some people dead.
As these like spiritual cultists are just revolving around the room.
Wisdom.
I like to believe that they're all doing the
16.
Macarena.
That'll pass. You take half.
That was not the Mako.
You take 8.
You messed up. It's
8 damage. And then I walk in, I see everybody down. He'd been like mid swinging on that guy, so I'm gonna swing at numero uno with my rapier.
Rapier.
I have blessed, right?
Is Oops up there?
Yeah, he's up there.
He's behind number
He's
one.
behind
Oh,
He's
I
a
can't
small
see it.
figure.
Number one.
He's stealthing from her.
26.
That'll hit.
Okay.
For number 1, you said?
Yeah, number 1. And then I get
What's your modifier?
8.
He's dead.
Oh, my modifier is 6.
Well, yeah, he's still dead.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll anyway. With sneak attack, it's 15.
All right, overkill. Dead.
Cool. Then I will there through 5, 10, 15, 20. I probably have enough to get to number 4, right?
With your movement, yeah. You should
Yeah.
be good.
So then I'll bonus action hit him with my dagger.
Okay.
I still get
We're
bless
just
on
gonna
that?
say it's a great.
I still get bless on that.
Yeah, you have bless on every attack.
Yeah.
14 plus 7.
Yeah.
And no sneak attack,
And
no
he's dead.
modifier. There's no modifier on that one.
Man, you know, it'd be cool.
Two?
If we,
2.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah! And then that was my bonus
You know, it'd be
action.
really
so
cool
my-
if we had something to like tell us that we're blessed, like a condition, something that we.
Oh,
could put
like
around.
condition rings?
Yeah, that'd be
That
really
somebody
cool.
ordered special that say blessed.
No, I
on
don't
them?
think anybody ordered them. I'm just saying
Oh,
we
okay.
should get those.
Those would be awesome.
One of these days, if a person happened to have ordered those, they'll actually bring them.
I mean,
We'll
if
see.
they do, I mean, if they ordered them, I mean, who
Yeah.
knows?
Okay, next time you come over, just like take them with you.
I'm gonna steal them this weekend.
All right. They're sweet too. I'm
They are
pissed that I
fucking
keep.
cool.
They came with like a custom bag and everything that has like the dude's like logo on it and everything. One of these days, they're pretty cool. You guys will see them eventually. All right. Next up, Chip.
All right, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
With say
5, 10,
You should be
15,
really good at wisdom saves.
$20.
getting my most out of this fucking
25.
spirit guardians.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Should be like a 28 is what you roll.
Not 28.
Oh.
25.
Oh, that's good. That's fine.
You take 3.
Okay,
3 necrotic.
that hurt actually.
Taking 3.
You're almost dead. Is she? What is she wearing?
Robes. Like.
Do I see any metal?
You do not see any metal.
All right.
You
No
see like
bracelets, no
furred
rings,
robes.
No nothing.
She has like the metal chastity belt
hit her
for
with the
men
guiding
fights.
I was just getting ready to say, I will cast a guiding bolt.
Alright.
At her. 18 plus 6. 24.
That'll hit.
All right.
I like how you hammered that out real fast. 24. It's 24.
Just a regular guiding bolt.
Just roll
So
46 regular.
11, 12, 14. She takes 14 points of radiant damage.
And you hear a. "Ah!"
Did she
and she falls
expire?
down.
She also needs to roll a con save for that damage. See if she's concentrating on
She's
spirit.
glowing on the floor dead.
Alright.
You heard the crack of a forge, of a hammer hitting a forge, and then.
I like that.
Y'all done?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Alright. I need 3 more of a different color.
Ooh.
Her spirit guardians turn into actual people. Now we have to fight them too.
Hi, I'm here.
3
And,
dollars.
one will go on Oops.
Like on me.
Yeah.
Where did they
Yeah,
come
literally.
from?
3
go?
flying snakes come down from the rafters.
Oh shit, flying snakes!
Not the flying
And then
snakes.
one by them two and one by Dornan.
So like there.
Why did it have to be
and
snakes?
Yep.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Correct.
I'm getting tired of these motherfucking snakes and this Oh wait, are those flying snakes?
Yes, they are.
You just fucking said that.
Yes,
No,
yes,
If you,
Chip.
if you weren't too busy
they're
making
flying
your fucking
snakes.
jokes, you'd know.
Oh, flying snakes.
Yes, Chip, you can try to eat them.
That's why. Thank you for remembering.
That's why Oops is my right hand.
Thank you for
Not
recall.
just the crippling debt that he's into.
Chip has got snacks flying around. now.
18 to hit. Oops.
18. Yeah. Don't worry, I said the same thing every Wednesday. Whenever Lawrence.
You take 10 poison damage.
Ooh.
It's a 22 hit.
10 poison damage and 1 piercing.
Oh, okay. That's why I just beef it up.
That's a nat 1.
Oh.
On Howard Phillips.
Yeah.
Roll
Bumble, 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 bumble,
97.
Oh shit, he's dead.
97. Nothing unusual happened.
Yeah, fumble's the opposite way.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Fumble, you want really low. Crit, you
Yeah.
want really high.
And
Depending
15
on
to
which
hit
side
you.
you're on.
Yeah.
All right. and then they're going to fly back up into the rafters.
I'm going to take an op.
They're flyby.
Oh, fucking dicks.
That's alright. That's something for that.
How high up in the rafters are they?
It's like a 10-foot ceiling, I guess.
Perfect.
So let's see. Sharon.
Chip the
So if
spring.
jumping distance of jungle.
I will go up the stairs.
Yo, slam dunk.
See only the one dude in there, number 4, and I will be like, "Hey, buddy, it's getting a little cold outside," and then blast him with a fireball.
You're blessed.
25.
Yep.
Oh well,
Yeah.
25.
This 25 plus
So
something.
a D10.
10. Between
That's a
26
zero?
and 29.
He dies.
Which one is that one?
Number 4.
The guy?
Yeah, the only one.
I was gonna ask him a question.
I didn't see anybody else in there, so.
You
knocked down Young Bull.
What did Jungle do to you?
Yeah, I made those minis. Don't do that.
Alright, y'all done?
Does anybody look bloody?
Yes.
Yes.
I will look at Dornan and I will
Oh no.
cast healing.
What is that?
So you
Is Corey over there doing the I got the ultimate combo in my hand dance?
6.
To Dornan.
Okay.
A healing word.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
And that's it.
Alright, next up, Howard.
I'm going to
I
walk
think
up.
you skipped me.
Yeah. No, you're 10.
No,
You're
you're
after
10.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was for treating your. Yeah, you're not first in
Yeah,
combat.
he triggered initiative.
I'm going to walk up to Amoth's corpse.
Okay.
And I'm going to start searching her body.
Give me a
Oh, you're gonna teabag her.
give me a perception check.
I mean, he can
As a free action, interact with object.
Wet Willy.
14.
You start searching through and you find something that appears to be a tan-colored stone.
I grab it.
Alright.
With my fisticuffs. You can stop that if not.
What's the thing from Indiana Jones? When he was holding on to the stone from Chico Doom? And it started glowing.
Kalima. Kalima. And then, was that that was an action to search?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. And I will stay there.
Oh, I hope he gets something good for the other one. This one.
Young Bull, you did great that combat.
I
So
know,
proud of
right?
you.
Combat's not over.
Yeah, there's still 3 flying fucking
doesn't
snakes
know
in this
that.
bitch.
Which
Yeah.
nobody knows about except for you 4.
And they're messengers, so they could go fucking tell somebody some shit. So we gotta kill them.
Okay. Next up, Young Bull.
Young Bull comes up the stairs.
Aye.
Well, it looks like you took care of it. And then you walk down.
Alright.
Okay.
At least you got to hit that shark. So the first combat hit he got in maybe like 5-6 sessions.
The only other time he's used that axe was to break ice.
Yeah.
What did you roll for initiative?
20.
Okay. Dornan.
I'm gonna throw shotgun at number 2.
Okay.
23 plus X.
That'll hit. Or number 2, you said?
Yes. Or 6.
It dies.
Use furrier blows to throw 1 at both number 1 and number 3.
Okay.
Chip is trying to catch them as they fall.
17
That'll hit.
for 8.
You think you want to kill
it
that?
That's
Somebody else needs to get some kills up in this bitch.
How old are these snakes?
Under 10.
14.
Because he is murking
That'll
them.
hit.
Does that count?
4,
They're
6.
adolescent
It
snakes.
dies.
Fucking snakes.
All right, you all done?
So you killed all 3 snakes.
Yep.
All 3 child snakes?
Can I get another color
Baby snake.
Do, 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 do.
and set it at the top of the stairs,
1. This is daddy snake.
right by Young Bull, coming up from the bottom.
That's bad.
Holidays are gone.
Hey, young boy, get
I guess I should have taken an action.
Young boy,
Oh, just give me the skewer. Can I get the thing?
But
Corey.
Jungle really had no reason to take an action.
No.
Hey, but you got somebody to fight now, all by yourself.
Oh,
That was
little
fucking.
flourish.
Too bad it wasn't on camera.
Actually, part of
So
it
what
was.
came up the stairs?
Probably was.
Whoa.
You
What's
don't
up,
know.
Danger?
What's up, Danger?
You see
God damn it, this station.
a man in a
Sexy
dark
young
cloak
woman.
walk up the stairs.
I am back now.
Where are they at? I am Danger. Why'd you say that name? Why did you say that name?
Can you put one of the gray one of the gray bulb things right by actually move number 1 back 2. He wouldn't have come like right up to him.
Why not?
Stupid center shit.
And then do a gray
I don't
bulb
have gray.
or whatever it is. I'm colorblind,
White.
dude.
He's colorblind.
Whatever the
White.
hell.
This
is
Sure. No, just it's a spell, so the red's fine.
okay.
The solid red.
This.
Oh.
And set it right by Young Bull.
Oh shit.
Fireball.
As you see a large hand form next to you.
Oh shit. It's Green Lantern.
What color is
Does a
that?
20 hit you?
yeah.
Did
I'm only level 4, okay?
Did you rage when you walked back down the stairs?
No.
Wow.
I
You
have
have a reason to
I have a
rage.
reason to
that.
rage.
God, if you
You
were
just
making
saw,
jokes
you
about
just
so
saw,
much,
you just
I
saw
wouldn't
a giant fish just go.
Jesus Christ.
You take 20 force damage.
That's
As the fist
Holy
punches right into you.
shit.
Ow.
You just got gut punched, dude.
That's a thing.
Fuck, bro.
What the?
Well, I don't think rage would have really stopped any of that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
tried really
the
hard.
figure says, I see we have visitors.
Can you show Young Bull the door?
Oops.
Do I hear anything downstairs?
Would Young Bull have yelled?
Ow! I guess that's a yes.
But I guess I'll go save Monkey, and then I'll.
Monkey?
We have
Jesus.
chicken and Monkey.
Alright, so you head downstairs.
Yeah, I'll migrate.
He
down.
looks nothing like a monkey.
He called you monkey earlier, too.
Yeah, I did. I called you Monkey earlier. So
Alright, let's
Young
close
Bull's
down some
smarter
of
than
these
you are.
50 tabs that I have open here.
there 5, 10, 15, 20. What do I see?
You see a big hand.
Right
You
there.
actually came down the wrong stairs.
No, that's right.
No, that was the right stair to
This
come
one?
down.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah,
That's the one coming up.
Yes,
No,
you came
yes,
I went
down
down.
those stairs. And the
Fire
other
second
stairs
floor.
go into the basement.
Yeah.
So somebody came up from the basement,
Uh-huh.
and then he's going down the stairs. And you see a cloaked figure over there, which is number 1.
However, yes, I do believe he did the stairs wrong.
Yeah, they are wrong.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. We're playing. Go, 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 go.
If I have enough room, I'm gonna get to him,
Okay. Sure.
and then swing away with
Well, he's-
my rapier.
Well,
Yeah,
he's down a level.
it's-
Like there's floors.
No, it's okay. No, he
We're
didn't
fine.
go across. He went around.
We're fine. We're
He has
fine.
Yeah,
enough
run around.
movement to
So
go
it's
around.
20 there, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, Theron's talking about the guy who was underfoot, but he.
No,
to the floor.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
It's
see.
fine.
I see what happened.
He
Which
just
one downstairs?
instead of
Yeah.
tracing his mini all
So
the way
you
around,
also
he
see
just
that this guy has a light illuminating from him, just to give you a heads up.
I don't know if Oops is gonna know what that means.
Is he like fucking Jace? Is his eyes glowing?
Yes, he's on telepathically.
Yeah. Party Jace. He's just gonna let everybody go.
27 to hit.
You didn't even know what that meant until
27, that'll hit.
And
No, I
then
know.
I have no sneak attack, so it's just this. 10 magical piercing.
10?
10.
Okay. So as soon as you hit him, something bursts.
Oh shit.
His name is Leon. He's wearing the Omega armor.
Oops just died.
I hope not.
Fire emits from him, and you take 11 fire damage.
Did he make a con save to hold concentration?
He didn't have to.
On the hand.
On the hand?
Yeah.
I
think
thought
that's a-
Bigby's hand was concentration, if it's Bigby's hand.
Yeah.
Baby's hand?
Big
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 bees.
bees.
Oh, big bees. I was like,
Happy it's
War and
that's not a
babies.
baby hand.
It's 10 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe.
Still up?
I'm still up.
Alright.
I guess boom, it's just like, ugh, and I'll do my bonus action with my dagger.
Oh man, he's gonna keep going.
Fire doesn't.
It's oops. I don't know.
Yeah, but even feral
18.
animals wins away
18, that'll hit.
Yeah.
And
Zoops.
daggers a
He
D.
kills.
smarter than a feral animal.
2. I assume I'm dead. Or at least down.
11 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
You gotta beat it 10.
15 plus.
Beat it 10.
Actually worked out rather well.
Alright.
Expected that to go flying across
Chip.
I'm gonna move downstairs.
You get to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, because I only have 25-foot movement.
You only have 25? Yes, you get to the bottom of the stairs.
Can I? Is there a pillar in my way to see this guy?
No,
He's downstairs.
It's open.
He's down the stairs.
It's
You
open.
can't.
No, it's open. You just
So-
went across.
So I can see him.
Yes.
Okay.
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 I will cast a spiritual weapon over top of him. It'll be a very large maul.
Okay.
It will smack him on the head.
Alright.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 12 points.
What type of damage?
Radiant.
How much?
If I
12.
die, I died for you.
12.
Okay.
If you die because you ran up to him.
I went to save your ass.
And then I'm going to toll the dead on top
I'm
of
not
him.
even bloody yet.
I don't know that.
Sure you did. You ran right past me.
Really? I just got smashed with fire and hit him again.
Yeah, that sounds like a oops mistake.
Sounds like a.
Sounds like an oopsie.
It sounded like a valiant effort from our small goblin friend,
Who screamed out as he died.
who screamed out in pain as fire consumed his flesh.
I mean, that's what Oops would have done. So.
Oops says that you
A brave but stupid goblin.
He will learn now that that's a bad thing.
And then I told the dead afterwards.
Okay.
Told the day.
So wisdom 14 save.
12.
So he fails. So he takes 4 more damage.
Okay.
And he had. Did he roll both con saves?
Bigby's hand drops.
Oh yes.
Really, I should have rolled. Could,
So you can
could I
take the
see
red.
the fist?
Red,
Oh, I should have rolled to see if I attacked the fist or
The red
attacked
is
the
gone.
guy.
You can
Because
take the red.
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't know the difference.
As young bull just watched the fist dissipate.
Okay. You all done?
That's it. That's all I got. That's all my movement and action and bonus action.
There.
Will, can you
Theron.
this
I
next
will
to
move
my spiritual weapon, please?
down
Yeah, you can see that's
the
not
stairs. So, 5, 10, 15, and this is an open area.
Yes.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, go down the stairs and be next to him.
Okay.
I will cast Flame Blade as my bonus action. I will extend it. What?
Counterspell.
Oh.
He knew his big things.
Shit.
So
Shit.
You're just like,
That's the card, dude. The old fucking counterspell.
yeah.
I do not know that spell.
Damn, he
Wow, I'm
reached into
surprised
your
you didn't
mind and
fucking
went,
counter any of my
Okay.
shit.
He's like, I veto this move, sir.
When
Yeah, that sucks. A waste of a spell slot too.
Well, no, that's a bonus.
I mean,
action.
he burned a third level
it's
spell
a
to give him a
cantrip.
second.
when he does
It's a
that,
cantrip.
I
Counterspell.
guess all I will do is firebolt him, given I'm at a close distance.
Okay.
With bless.
I don't think it's gonna help though.
So flame blade's a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh.
That a one?
10.
That'll miss.
Okay. And I'll just be like, well, shit.
Whale shit?
Well, that's a thing.
Howard.
Shadow
Alright.
stool.
I hear what's going on downstairs, so I'm gonna look down the stairs. Can I see what's going on?
Currently, if you look down the stairs, you just see Chip.
Alright, I am going to walk downstairs past Chip into that corner back that way. Farther back.
By the
Other
fireplace.
direction.
Yep. One more.
Yeah, one more to the.
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
That-
And then.
There are no corners in a circle.
Yeah, you're good. And then.
Or everywhere corner.
It was just a tap.
No.
I reach into my component pouch, pull out a bit of
The circle's
fleece,
made out of two separate ones. Just
and
one
then
same
Circle is a
I
single
begin
line.
like
Yeah, it could just be
chanting
the number of
in
corners
deep
as
speech,
well.
and I wave my hands, and then I
Circle
point at
work.
him.
Are you
I need
I'm pretty sure.
him to give me an intelligence saving throw.
I'd love to.
This guy sounds kind of like a mage.
I rolled a 26.
That is a 22.
Yeah,
He's
passes.
a wizard.
All right, nothing happens.
He's a lizard, Larry.
Jesus fuck. That's a Bill joke. The fuck, man? Come on.
Yeah, but then Corey laughs, and that's what happens.
If I had said it, everybody would. Oh fuck! Shut
That's
the fuck
not
up.
a Bill joke. It's not a fucking. Just because somebody makes a funny joke doesn't make it a Bill joke, Bill.
Yeah,
It
it sounds like
wasn't
it's
a-
inappropriate.
So like in front of him, like a triangle, like a pyramid tried to form, and then like as it started to form, it just went and it just fizzled into like a black cloud.
Okay. You all done?
Yeah,
Young
that's it.
bull.
Get him.
Young Bull will rage and toss an axe at him.
Okay.
It misses and drops and hits Oops in the face.
Removing one death save.
Roll that D4.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey. 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
Is he a fiend or undead?
No.
Okay.
That +6 is really helping you when you roll ones
Yeah.
on your damage
So
stat.
And
as you
then-
throw the axe and it hits him,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like this weird portal opens up
And sucks. Oops.
and absorbs the axe.
And catches it and then crushes it in his hand.
All right. Is
It's
that
your
it?
sister.
And then Young Bull will run down the stairs he'll run down the stairs next to the mage.
Okay, so he's gonna take. Or he already used his reaction. You're good. Okay. So at this
That
time,
guy.
give me one of the other colors coming in through the door.
This one?
As you see Vincent run in, and he goes, "This is me helping get the fuck out of here."
I hear that voice. I'm like, yes.
And
Hey, I feel like I've said this before. Vince Machina, right there.
Who's Vincent again?
He's the
Detective
detective.
guy.
He also came in during the giant fiasco where 3 people were down.
he's gonna move
Just
up to
killed
him.
everyone.
The mage?
Or no, he's not. He's not gonna do that.
I said, Mage is currently surrounded on all but one side.
You could step on my body if you want.
We have you
Give him a death fail.
surrounded.
Right on the throat.
He's going to have him make a saving throw. Versus thing. And he fails, and he says, he looks at him and says, "Flee."
So on this turn, he's going to book.
Or he's gonna jump on a dog and start biting it.
All right. So it's now that guy's turn, and he runs downstairs past Young Bull.
That's 1, 2 attackers.
Youngbull chooses not to make an opportunity attack.
Okay. Anybody else?
Theron can't. So I assume he's
okay.
over here.
So he's running
You can
back
unarm
downstairs.
attack him.
He runs through a door, and you no longer see him. All right. So
Let's get the fuck
Oops.
out of here. Death save.
that's it.
13.
Nice.
All right. Chip.
I run over, I cradle Oops in my arms, and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Retcon. After he said that, Vince, he says, "That's fucking Manchun. Get the fuck out of here."
Oh shit!
And he fucking rolls out.
You get 6 health. 6 hit points back.
So.
Who's that?
So is that it?
Yeah, I gave him 6 hit points, and
So did you hear my retcon?
yeah, started running. I have Oops cradled in my arms, and I'm
Running?
running
All right.
at half speed.
So
and
I'm
I
gonna
have
give you all an
25
opportunity.
feet.
Are any of you tailing him?
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out.
No, pursue.
You're pursuing him.
At a
Okay.
distance.
Well,
Well, if I'm about to walk down like a hallway that he ran down and he didn't just run out into the open, then I mean I'm not going to follow.
So,
like if it's...
He ran down and he went through a door.
Okay.
Are you following him?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll look out
So-
the door to see if it leads outside or if it
You
leads.
walk into the door and you see him run into the middle of the room and then disappear.
Okay. I'll turn the other way.
All right. Are you all running?
Booking it the
Yeah.
fuck
I'm
out of
upstairs,
here.
but I heard Vincent, and I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as soon as we get a few blocks away, hail a cab and get the fuck back to the tavern.
As I head out of the building, Druidcraft set it on fire.
Ah, yes, I'm glad somebody did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hailing a cab, paying the guy gold, and saying "fucking go."
All right.
And then Barnabas shows up.
Or
an
not
hour
Manchu, but
later.
Trent. He fucking rolls out. He's like, "You guys need to hide now."
All right.
So who's that guy?
Hmm?
I don't take notes as Oops, but who's
Manchun
He's the
is
main guy.
The head of the
leader.
Black Network.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fucking bad.
He's the opposite of your sins.
We can't take him. We will die.
BBEGE.
I think I did for sure.
Yeah, and actually, we don't head back to the tavern. We head to the yawning portal. Is where we go.
Did you tell us this in the car ride?
You would have heard me tell the driver.
Ride? Okay.
Yeah. And then when I get
Guys.
into the carriage, I disguise self as hooded adventurer again.
Okay.
Did
All right.
we find anything?
When we get to the Yawning Portal, I'm
What
going to
happened
leave
downstairs?
and go to the Emerald Enclave.
Yeah, you never made it down there.
Just whenever we get
Oops,
there,
got
there's conversation
fucked up.
that go on.
Yeah.
About who?
Manchun.
Yeah,
Alright.
you would have heard that with Manchun.
So you guys arrive at the yawning portal.
I'm renting a room for myself,
All right.
and I'm going up to my room.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, let's
and some
eat.
drink.
How you feeling, Oops?
Well, it hurt.
I gave you a little bit back. I can give you some more if you want it.
I'm missing my eyebrows and the rest of my hair that I had.
How much is it for the room?
I smell like a campfire.
Just 2 silver.
I
I
didn't even
give
notice.
Dernan a gold, and I tell him I never checked in here.
You got it, Sam.
And then I don't even acknowledge anybody. I just walk upstairs.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I
Oh,
well, I
I get it.
basically say I'll see you guys in the morning,
Oh,
and I walk upstairs.
Well, that's a little different than I don't acknowledge anyone and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
roll
yeah,
the
I've
fuck
heard
out.
Wait, did anybody see you pick that up off of the body?
I don't know. Was anybody paying attention when I picked it up?
I was looking at the snakes.
I was trying to catch snakes in my mouth as they were falling.
So probably not. I don't know.
It's a little late now to say I perceived.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
I mean,
So you guys are at the yawning portal.
I'm
You're-
heading to the Falcon Mirror.
Alright. So what are you guys doing at the yawning portal?
Can I get them food? I'm tired.
Yeah, he gives you some food. It's like 2 copper pieces.
Look,
That's fine.
I
I'll
got his food and drink for the night, and I'm gonna get us both rooms. We're gonna
I'll
crash
go up
here.
there. Do you have any
And
more
I-
of those berries?
Nope.
How much is it for 2 rooms and
So 2
2
silver
meals?
per room. So
So-
4 silver and then
Have
2
some
copper
fun
per
with
meal.
Viagra and-
I'll give him a gold and say,
Yager might
Oh,
not
well
even
then
be
yeah,
there.
of course I have a berry.
what did you just say?
What? You're not there.
I am there.
No,
Not with. No, you came with me.
So when I get up to the room, I'm gonna take the stone out of my pocket, and I'm gonna spend the next hour trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Alright.
I give you my last berry.
you're gonna
Use it
have
wisely.
fun.
So excited. This is all my dreams coming true.
I will
So-
send you stuff about this.
So
Is it what I think it is?
After an hour, it is.
It turns out it's just a stone of good luck or something.
so
Hey, I'll take
So-
it. Start of bad luck.
because you already tuned into it, what he got was hilarious.
Yeah.
I can pull it up right now.
Oh my god, my
Because
fucking.
I gotta give you.
You gotta
something.
roll for
Yeah,
some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, his stuff was hilarious.
Was it?
It's
Yes.
pretty.
My good one wasn't even that good, and my bad one was very bad.
Very
You
very
can pull it up, and I'll send you the stuff that I have to roll for.
Okay.
I don't think there's any item for it.
It is.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the back of the book.
Yeah, it's in the book. We found it.
Oh, that's right. I don't
There
see
is.
it on
It's
the
a
book.
it's an item magic.
Yeah,
item.
Hey,
I don't own the book, so I wasn't able to put it in.
Yeah.
But he'll
It
have-
is now
No.
in my inventory.
You might have to
Read it,
a
man.
Did you-
wizard.
knowing that Chip can
As soon
identify
as he
stuff,
tries to
would you
let
have
you do
asked
it.
Chip to identify it first?
No.
No.
I know you would. Why does nobody trust fucking Chip?
I don't think he'll have to.
See, but there's one reason why I say that it belongs in the hands of an intelligent character.
Um,
You're saying his character's not an intelligent character? No, I'm saying his character is. I'm saying either his character or my character, because I'm pretty sure we're both the most intelligent. Are you sure about that? Oops is pretty smart.
Yeah, Oops has got some knowledge.
Man,
You
you give
guys
Oops
are
like a
the
helm
most
of
intelligent, but
intelligence.
it's still not.
Or whatever it's
Fucking,
called.
yeah, headband of
No,
intelligence.
but I'm
bring
just
you up to
saying we
19.
are, out of everyone in the
Yes,
party,
out of
we are
everyone in the
probably
party.
the most intelligent.
Yeah,
But
but
are you
give
the
you
most-
some fucking puzzles and we'll see what happens.
But are you the most wise of
Are you the most dexterous? No, you're not. You don't need to be wise to ask
So,
questions.
After
You
an
need to be
hour,
intelligent to ask
you
questions.
hear a voice come to you and says, "Oh, fuck! Don't you have knowledge I would love to obtain?"
Damn right.
it's good to finally meet you.
You as well. I think I can take you on a great journey.
Show me everything.
This is like some 1-900 shit.
Show me what you got.
I love that episode.
It's the most quotable
Take your
episode
pants
right
and
there.
Panties off. Take a shit on the floor.
The best
Alright.
part is here.
We're gonna
This
get
is the best part.
swifty.
What's gonna happen?
What's happening right now? A reenactment of Rick and Morty episode.
Do I attune to it too?
Yes.
Okay.
You took
That's
an
why it's
hour.
gonna be funny.
So you're gonna get one beneficial and one.
Detrimental.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait.
Hopefully he doesn't get the same one that you got.
Well, if he does, I'm pretty sure Little Phil's will not tell anyone.
I know he won't.
Why do you think I'm going to the Vulcan mirror?
That's definitely
Nobody
more
knows I have it.
No, you're right. Nobody does.
Yeah.
No, but this was my character decision whether or not you get the effect that I had.
Send me a link to your character.
Can't you just? Do you not
I
have
can bring it
DM
up.
privileges?
It's fine. I do, but
I mean, I can add whatever I need to.
I know. I need to see what you already have.
Oh, okay.
We'll do this after.
That's fine.
That's fine. So we're getting to about 9:20. So I'll let you go to the Falcon Mirror, and then I'll send you what you get.
Okay.
All right.
When I get to the Falcon Mirror, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going, Lady Falcon?
Not bad.
It's good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we just ran into some people, and I would like to discuss with you what's been going on in my life as to me being a member of your faction, and see what we can do to help the city. And I was also wondering if I could be provided a place to stay here.
Absolutely. I'm sure we can find something for you. So what is it you would like to discuss?
Well, we've just been having some dealings. There was a fireball, as you know, and I mean, I'll tell her everything that has gone on in the past couple of days, and then be like, yeah, we just ran from this place with this man. His name's Manchun. I don't exactly know his all involvement, but
So you had a dealing with Manchun in your life?
yeah.
All right. Yes, I would like for you to stay here. We can discuss this because this is unsettling news, to say the least.
All right. Well, thank you.
So go ahead and take your rest. I'm sure you need it. And tomorrow morning we will discuss more of this.
Okay.
All right. What is everybody else doing?
I'm
still
giving
far.
that berry to Yagra. I'm
Yagra
gonna
even
tell
there?
her that Chip is upstairs.
Jesus Christ.
Chip
Is
isn't
Yakra
upstairs.
even here?
Chip isn't upstairs. I'm sitting next to fucking Oops, talking and making sure he's okay.
So that she knows that where you are at all times.
yeah,
But
we're
the
at
question
the
is
bar.
Yagra here right now?
You look around and you can find her. She goes,
To make it more exciting, yes.
I'm done with that bird.
Even better. All right. See you later.
You forgot that I've given her 2 of these and it did nothing to her.
Well, no, the berry wasn't for her. The berry was for you.
Oh, Jesus fucking.
Young bull, what are you doing?
I guess Young Bull just gets a room for the night and
Okay.
goes to bed.
God, we almost died. That's fucking
We might
scary.
still die.
We might still die. I don't feel safe at the end.
That's the only place I can think of that had lots of people all the time. That we
And
would be
a guy with a
safest.
badass sword behind the fucking bar if we
Yeah.
need help.
After
Let's get that
talking with
taken.
Yagra and everything, I'm probably gonna try to go back and talk to Trent and see if he's back at home.
Okay. All right. So you head back.
I'm gonna knock on his door.
All right. You open the door, and you see Trent sitting in a chair, pretty
So,
pretty worried looking.
yeah, I heard your voice downstairs while we were in the tower. What happened?
Let's just say we're lucky to be alive. I'm probably gonna hide out for a little while.
It was that bad?
It's that bad. You just ran into Manchun and lived.
Well, someone make you that afraid. Alright.
You need to be careful.
Well,
Don't
seeing
think
as-
this is over.
seeing as
He's
though
coming after you.
seeing as though he didn't see me, it still doesn't make me safe, but a little easy. Good enough, thank you.
Yeah, get out of here. Hide if you can.
Alright, I'll take my leave.
Okay. Chip, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out with
Eating.
Oops. And
Okay.
once he's ready to go up to bed, I'll take him to his room and make sure he gets laid down good, and then I'll go to my room.
So, Howard, what are you doing?
I'm talking to it.
Don't forget, get all your uses out while you can.
Yeah.
Oh my pretty.
Leon still has to ask his questions for the day.
So you know now that it has 3 charges and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
Yep.
And while holding the stone, you can expend one of its charges to cast the Legend Lore spell.
Got it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
And you need to do that to speak with it.
Okay. So I'm going.
Give me a history check.
9.
Well, you remember when you were dreaming
Mm-hmm.
and you saw that creature?
Yeah.
You now know that creature is what engulfs this thing.
Okay.
And
Do I
it
know...
tells you from this, but...
Okay. So, even though I've read basically everything that's in here, do I know what that creature is?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You know it to be... Well...
That,
Yep. Got it.
That thing.
And I'm very excited. I've got a warlock boner.
Boner!
Yeah.
That's an Eldritch boner right there.
Eldritch boner.
Eldritch boner.
Damn. I don't know where to start because this is just so exciting for him.
I feel like now it's that guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia up against the wall with the newspaper clippings and the red string, and he's just slamming on.
I'm gonna cast Legend Lore.
Okay. And real quick, your beneficial property is that...
That you can cast Create Bonfire.
Fucking stupidest spell.
What you got?
In the middle of the summer, so you're never gonna
Middle of
need
the
a,
summer.
you're never gonna need a bonfire.
Wait, what?
His other character has it.
You
Yeah.
gain proficiency in the Arcana skill.
Holy shit!
Oh,
That's very
shit.
nice, actually.
Well, what'd you get?
He got
I got Create Bonfire. I can now
This
cast
you get the
Create
feeling that this
Bonfire.
thing wants to use you as a vessel for knowledge,
Okay.
and he wants you to teach it as much as you can.
You already have.
You also get the feeling from being attuned to it that if you don't feed this thing knowledge, it will seek to find another. That will.
Okay. Excellent. Okay.
What's the bad one?
I don't know yet. I gotta roll for it.
I don't know. I'm more curious about that one. I don't care about the good stuff. I'll
Just
roll.
give him my bad one, Corey.
no.
Save bad one.
I'm gonna roll for
My
it.
bad one's really bad. My good one is really bad, and my bad one is really bad.
His bad one is that nobody within 300 feet of him
Can benefit from a long
short
rest.
or
or
long
long
rest.
rest.
No one. So if he was to stay
Except
in a
for myself.
hotel, so if he was staying in a hotel, everyone
Nobody
within
can
300 feet can benefit. They can sleep. They just don't get the benefit of a long rest.
Which means your
Alright.
restful.
Not very
So
restful.
put these as your notes.
Everybody couldn't
Yep.
sleep.
So that was your major
Yeah.
or your beneficial.
Yeah.
Your minor is that if you are 10 feet away from it, you are blind.
I'm never gonna be away from it though. That's the great thing about it.
Do you know that though?
Yeah, you
He's
know
aware
what
of
the
his-
but-
Oh my god, if somebody just like picks on this person and runs through the city and he's just like,
Would be a shame if someone in the party had gloves of thievery.
Yes, it would.
Oh, there it is.
would
Would
also be a
shame if
great
someone had plus 14 to sleep.
would also
Alright.
be a great thing if that said someone wasn't
So
indebted
when
to
I
the
cast
other
Legend
one.
Lore, I'm going to ask it, why was everybody in the city looking for you?
Because I'm just a bomb, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Because I know the location of Lord Neverender's secret vault.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast it again. What's in the vault?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
riches beyond your imagination.
His wife's head.
Lord Neverember, Lady Neverember's skull.
And then I take out my dagger, and then I cut down my arm.
Oh fuck, you're gonna bleed on it, aren't you?
And then I'm gonna start. Before I start praying in deep speech, I'm gonna go. I have so much to show you. And then I'm gonna start praying in deep speech to Yog-Sothoth.
Okay. All right, we'll think of some stuff to do for that. Go ahead and take your D4.
Yep.
Doesn't it reveal the keys thing? Or do you-
Not unless he asks it.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was.
Well,
I thought it revealed it.
well,
as
no,
soon as you
because it
achieved-
says it's part. These are things that are known from the legend lore questions, so it's under that section of the stone.
okay.
So he
And
has to ask them.
I am not sleeping tonight, so I am going to in the morning have exhaustion. I'll
Okay.
add that to there.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up for today.
Start on
Uh,
like your arms.
We're getting pretty far, fellas.
You're a fucking cutter for sure.
Second adventure in a row that oopses didn't go down.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And Justin was maybe not going to be here next week, but we're thinking he is. Correct?
I should be here. Yes.
And that would be sucky if you.
I know. After
at
this,
point.
no, my plane gets into Baltimore
Well,
at like 1, so I should be able to make
The
it.
real thing, though, is like you're gonna be here next week, sure, but then you're gonna be at all of July.
Yeah.
So we
don't
gotta
finish this up.
finish it up.
Yeah.
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 And if we don't, we'll have to figure something out.
Yep.
The month of
Stone-
July could be the
July's a
month of
whole
one
month
shots.
The stone gets passed on to someone else. And he's
Oops will
blind.
take it.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that would be beautiful.
You would attune and it would be like, nope. Let's give some.
Please hand me to the person to your left.
So yeah, that was a pretty fun episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the new followers and such.
Yeah, that
And,
is the
just
Broken
left
and
us just
SL
everything.
Barnes
Yeah,
95.
thanks
Thanks
a
for the
lot.
follows.
And we will see you guys next week.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Send
Send
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.